No. Kelly was caught cheating. No, she was caught. She was caught. She took a break out of Ballroom because they caught her cheating, trying to say vote over the other girl, chop the other girl. Kelly, you remember that? Kelly, go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about it, Kelly. Let's talk
so,
about
Milan, let me tell you. Let me address that for you girls. Y'all see that? You see Pandora's box behind me? Bitch, Ballroom couldn't ban me for getting caught texting. So I banned my motherfucking self. Because if I open up that motherfucking computer for 20 motherfucking years, I got a lot of motherfucking shit and tease up in that bitch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you do.
But Rosa has judged, and he did sponsor $1,000 at a ball.
We don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's talk about these bitches in them Kissiera dresses that you said were Kissiera dresses. Let's talk about them bitches that don't bring the category that's motherfucking face when it comes to face. When you going in there getting ready for 11 motherfucking hours and these bitches is hopping out cars with motherfucking lunch bags and that's their whole motherfucking effect. That's the motherfucking topic. I ain't nobody talking about no other mother bitch, no stinking ass, funky ass, fat ass bitches who can't say a fuck ass thing to me and nobody else. We talking about the Ballroom girls. So what you got to say about the categories that we were motherfucking talking about, which was Femme Queen, face, over 40? But go ahead.
The Femme Queen face over 40 category, I appreciate Giselle for definitely having that category and being a new overall mother in Ballroom and actually paying homage to the girls in Ballroom. The only thing I really didn't like about the category that it was no chops for the categories. I wish there was chops for the category because
why?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
So I think when the Tishies came on my show last week and they announced that the category was going to 7,000, and then Poochie Duffel Bag said no, I don't like 7. I'm gonna make it 10.
I'm gonna make it 10.
I feel like a lot of those. I feel the category wasn't calling for nothing. I feel like a lot of those bitches went in their motherfucking closet and they pulled something out and they came out.
Like who? Who did you think did not bring the category the way they should have brought it at the level for $10,000? Give us an example.
That girl that had that big pink poofy in that pink cut. I'm sorry, I didn't like that.
Oh, you talking about overall mother Shannon Balenciaga.
Yeah, that I didn't like that. That didn't look real.
You know the Balenciagas is in here. They're gonna storm the comments. But so in my opinion, if I'm coming from behind, I'm coming fully from behind. If I'm coming, okay, bitch. Milan, I just went and spent another 30 and got a new set of motherfucking teeth. Missed that bitch before the motherfucking ball. Okay, right. Bitch, my crown, my look, flying my makeup artist in, flying my dress guy in, bitch, flying earring. Bitch, I don't play no games when I come. Bitch, it's the total package for me. And when it comes to a lot of those girls, it wasn't giving me, it was like, yeah, it's whatever.
Okay, so I still feel like you and
I feel, Courtney is one of those girls when it comes to the motherfucking category. Courtney Balenciaga is one of those girls when it comes to the category. But in my opinion, that night, I felt like she had on a David's Bridal quinceañera dress.
What? Come on now. So you're saying that you feel like Courtney Balenciaga should have been chopped, and you feel like, Dre Baby, you feel like Shannon Balenciaga should have been chopped?
Whoa, hold on, ho. Let me clarify what I said, because then he's gonna try to start something with me. I said I thought the pink hair against that other girl, what's her name, the girl that won Dee. Bitch, you couldn't hold a candle to her that night. No shade. Just me being a spectator, once again, because I'm not like a professional on, the matrix of how it's set up. But that night, that pink little shortcut it was for $10,000. Girl, she came out with this big poofy gown on, and just with this pink Nicki Minaj cut, and it said over 40. Women over 40 don't wear pink shortcuts like that. Like, no shade. I just thought it wasn't becoming. That's just my opinion. She looked beautiful, but it's becoming.
Well, I want to say something. First of all, I think all of the girls that came out looked fucking amazing. Those were girls that are 40 plus years old, still looking fucking amazing. I actually thought Shannon was one of the most to just discredit what you're saying, Dre baby, or not to discredit what you're saying. I thought Shannon was one of the most beautiful one. Like I thought Shannon was one of the top contenders out there. I thought Shannon looked cold blooded with the pink hair. You know what I'm saying? Shannon looked good to me. Her skin was popping, her outfit was popping, her hair was popping. I thought she looked cold blooded. I thought Kelly, that was one of the Kelly's best motherfucking looks because what I thought of was my overall mother, Giselle, and she reminded me of something. She was wearing something that I felt like Giselle would have wore and would have brought it had Giselle been 666 pounds like Kelly. But Giselle is a smaller girl. But Kelly looked good. So
I recreate. So Milan, what I did was I recreated Giselle's look and my own interpretation from when she walked the 20K.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I definitely got what you were going for. Milan, you look so good. Thank you, Reese. I definitely thought that fucking Dee bitch, Dee is fucking Dee, bitch. Dee is over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dee still looks amazing. Gia looked amazing. The Chanel girl. I felt like all of the girls looked fucking cold blooded. Courtney looked good. I never thought Courtney was over 40. Courtney looks like a fucking 26, 30-year-old. So I guess.
So Milan, let me ask you a question, Milan. A category for $10,000. How many of those girls up there gave you the whole $10,000 worthy?
I feel like because the category wasn't originally $10,000, we had just changed it to 10. The category was. It's not their fault that we raised the money up to 10,000. So you see what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm coming to walk for $1,000, and then when I get to the ball, they raised it to 10,000. But my outfit is on the budget of the $1,000 that I originally thought that the category was. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all of the girls brought it enough for the original amount of money that it was. It wasn't originally 7K either. It was I think it was like 3K. And then we just kept getting money.
It was 5K.
It was 5K. It was 5K. We just kept getting money. We just kept getting money.
It was $5,000. And from when Giselle first announced the category, she said she was going to do everything in her power to get it up to 10.
But why the same?
The girls already knew.
They keep winning the same thing. Like I keep seeing that girl win a lot. Like y'all, they don't even be looking. They don't even be looking all that to keep winning all that. No, like y'all don't be looking at that. I want to say another thing. Kelly, I didn't know you were face. I thought you gave me realness. In my opinion, you don't give me face, and that's just my opinion. You give me like a realness category. You don't give me face, and I'm gonna just be honest. I'm a real bitch. I tell y'all jokes, but I'll never tell y'all lies. Kelly, you don't get face. You don't. You give me realness.
You know what? So Dre, baby,
you don't give me face. You don't give me face. I'm gonna be.
Dre, baby, let me tell you this. And all of those same motherfucking bitches that all of y'all going up for. All of those same bitches that y'all going up for without makeup on, just like I am right now, don't get motherfucking face either. Y'all wanted it, so let's get it. Let's motherfucking get it. Because y'all live for all of these motherfucking bitches. Okay? And you gotta have a canvas. You gotta have a canvas to start with to build it up. Because none of those bitches can wash motherfucking face.
Okay, so Kelly, can you name
You looking so good, Kelly, dog. Bitch, I will say that. You look amazing.
So, Kelly, you're saying that a lot of the girls, without the makeup, without the glamour, without all of those things, they don't have face. They don't have face either, or they don't have.
No, they don't have face at all. They don't. And we're gonna see that. And we're gonna see that at the House of Chanel ball when the overall mother has washed face for grand prize, and I think it's like $10,000 for washed face. You won't see all those same girls that you seen at this ball on the back of the floor at that motherfucking ball.
So Kelly, can you do us a favor? Can you just name us? Because I feel like you're being a punk pussy ass bitch. Kind of like this fat bitch in the picture that I showed that said she was coming to Atlanta this weekend to get her ass beat the fuck up. But
Milan.
Hold on, wait. I finished. I feel like you being a punk pussy. No. Hold on, wait. Let me finish my question. I just got a question. Can you give me one person that you feel like if they ain't motherfucking on Bigo or ain't dressed up in glam and all of that, that does not have face to you?
I'm a host.
I just said one. We just need one person. Just one.
I'm a host, and I got a ball coming up in 25 motherfucking days, bitch. And I'm a host, bitch, and I ain't getting no beans.
You got a sign there.
Oh, there you go. What's up?
No, that's KK. That's my girl KK. She always gives me.
She like, oh no, give me to a certain amount.
KK always give me, bitch. I'm not playing with you hoes, mistake, bitch. Cause see, this is why y'all didn't get what y'all wanted last night on my motherfucking show, bitch. Cause I don't work for motherfucking free.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should go ahead and thank you, Osiris, the photo god. Thank you.
Okay, but why she
KK? Thank you, KK.
So she's scared. My girl, she's scared, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
What she do?
I'm gonna call out a couple of names. These people ain't coming to her. I'm gonna call out a couple of names, and I just want you to tell me if they got face or not. Okay, I'm gonna start off with some of the girls that walked yesterday. The Chanel lady.
What Chanel lady?
The light-skinned one with the red dress on. Silky.
Silky is a very beautiful girl. It was premature for Silky to come out after just having a facial femme. I think she should have waited and let it bake a little more.
So you didn't see her face yesterday? Okay.
I didn't say I don't see her face. I did not say I don't see her face. I think she could have baked a little more because a lot of people get these facial femmes and think just because the doctors say after 3 or 4 months that you can go outside, your face is changing for the next 2 years. I think she should have waited a little longer before she came out. But I'm not saying that she's a very beautiful girl and she does have face.
So she does have face to you.
Yes.
You see her. Okay. So what about
Jay?
What about Tati Chanel?
I love Tati. I love Tati. That's my sister. Down. Bitch, y'all need to be running me up. Bitch, let's go. Y'all need to be running me up. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and do this. I'm not sitting here and do this because I can answer all the names that you put out there.
You're giving me scary. Thank you, Lexi.
I'm not giving you scary. I'm a motherfucking host.
Okay. So you see Tati for face, you think Tati was sitting.
That's my sister, and I love her down. I don't think that was not one of her best nights.
Okay. Okay.
I'm done. And to the girls.
No, I got one more. Because you lost to this person. You lost to this person. I want to know, how did you feel about Courtney Balenciaga?
I feel Courtney got face.
Okay.
But bitch, it was a cheap ass David bridal motherfucking gown. I was sitting in my motherfucking dressing room. I was sitting in my dressing room in the bag, and I seen Courtney walking through the parking lot with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt on and her garment bag. Miss A, bitch, is that how you come in the building for 10K?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So it's
that's not how you come in the building for motherfucking 10K. That's not how you come into the building for a 10K motherfucking category. See, you girls in the motherfucking comments is just talking just to be motherfucking talking. That's not how you come in the building for a 10K motherfucking category.
Okay. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, my motherfucking princess of the House of Milan. Hey, Jeannie. Jeannie, can I get some beans? Okay, so I want to get off this topic, and we're gonna go to the next topic. I do think, you know, I feel like you won't put a name on it. You had some huge allegations, and I feel like because I brought you on here because I just knew you was gonna talk your shit. Like you're not a scary bitch. You stand on what you believe in. You stand 10 toes. But you kind of said that there's a lot of people that don't. You know what I'm saying? You know, like don't got face. And you not really telling us.
Milan, you know I've been talking my shit for the last 20 motherfucking years. Ain't a bitch out here gonna make my motherfucking mouth look like motherfucking ketchup, bitch. But I'm not doing it for motherfucking free.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So while we move on, we have a special guest. She wants to come up here. She says I always pay her, and she was gonna get Dre Baby to get me, and read me and do all these things. And she's here, and I just wanted to let her know that it's no tea. I really love her. I think she's a great girl, beautiful girl. Everyone, let's welcome 21 to the panel for a couple of minutes. Hey, 21. Hey.
Milan, just pay it, you faggot. Do you know how to pay it, faggot?
Hey, 21.
Hey, Cal, you fat, overweight bitch. And hey, Dre Babies, Big Mama, Big Stepper, Queen of the late night. I see you on early.
You alrighty?
Yeah.
Mulan, how you faggot, bitch?
Wait, how was your week? How was your weekend, 21?
Wait, hold on,
No, don't make this. What's going on?
Huh?
She says you.
Go ahead, Kelly.
Kelly, you fat bitch. Why are you not paying it?
The same reason why you ain't paying your motherfucking kids, bitch.
Oh.
The same reason why you ain't got your motherfucking kids, bitch. Don't you come up here addressing me, bitch.
Oh, Dre, get it. Dre, get him. Dre, get him.
Parent, bitch.
Wait.
No motherfucking
Dre, get this fat bastard.
Ass motherfucking parent, bitch. Because you don't motherfucking know me.
Okay.
You fat. You fat.
You don't motherfucking know me.
I know you fat. I know you fat.
Get your ass off of here, bitch, and go to motherfucking.
I know you fat though.
Worry about getting your motherfucking.
I know you fat though.
Worry about getting your kids back home.
I got you mad.
No,
you up here begging for motherfucking cash out to get a motherfucking hotel room, bitch.
I got big back mad.
Oh my God.
Big back. All the things that you could get, all the motherfucking snacks. Big back. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, it's bad out here, girl. But you know I'm always here for the shit. Go shit right on your child motherfucking grave, you motherfucking unfit motherfucking parent.
Oh my God.
Bitch, don't motherfucking play.
You mad.
Because I don't motherfucking know you.
Mad.
Don't address me, bitch, because I don't motherfucking know you.
Oh no, big fat back. I got you mad. What the fuck?
Over there on the motherfucking West Coast, mistake, bitch, at 3 o'clock in the motherfucking afternoon, and you pissy motherfucking drunk. Go change your motherfucking drawers, bitch.
Yeah,
you need to get your life and get your priorities together, ho.
Yeah, unfortunately, 21, I brought you up on the recognizance of your homegirl, your issy, your sister, Dre Baby, and it's just, this ain't good. This ain't right.
This went left. It went left quick. I need 5K.
Dre Baby, you can take the next topic, Dre Baby. Go ahead.
Well, y'all, let's make sure we are resetting our energy. You know, things got a little left. We got the beautiful, the incomparable, the one and only, the icon, the one and only Kelly Gorgeous Gucci. We have
I'm not Kelly Gorgeous Gucci. Kelly Gorgeous Gucci don't read. These bitches want to play with me. Kelly Mizrahi reads.
Okay.
We got the one and only, the new sinister overall father of the house of Tishi, motherfucking the one and only Milan Christopher Dolan. You guys, thank you for the beautiful. I need 4K to get to the next tier, y'all. But we're gonna move on to the next topic. You know, this will be a long segment. But bitch, it's time to shake this motherfucking room up, bitch.
Thank you, Juicy Nicole, baby.
Let's shake the room up, bitch.
While she's doing that, you guys, definitely go ahead and run me up. I want to get to 20K. Really, I want to end this at least at 40K. And it's like, bitch, bye. It's TISEI, bitch. Y'all already know the motherfucking House of Tichi has here, is motherfucking here to steal the motherfucking show. So let's motherfucking get excited. We got the overall icon, the founder of the House of Gorgeous Gucci, one of the longest bitches that was in the house of Mizrahi. She also was, she had another house with that fat lady that used to give away all the money, Jasmine, or her. And then she was in another house. I think she was a Givenchy. So Kelly, you had said earlier about 19 houses, but girl, you've been in a lot of motherfucking houses too, you fat bitch. But I just want to throw that in there. You did try it. And I let you motherfucking slide, bitch, but I don't let bitches slide. Bitch, just know, whenever you try me, bitch, I motherfucking lock it in and I will get back to you, bitch. Don't think you motherfucking said that 19 motherfucking house and it got past my motherfucking ears and I just paid it, bitch. I ain't paid it. I was waiting to get you, punk. But go ahead, Dre, baby.
I only been a Mizrahi, a Givenchy, a Couture, Mizrahi, Gorgeous Gucci.
Okay. Well, it looks like our girl, Mrs. Boom, Cherry the Boom, client tried to set her whole house on fire while details are sparse. It's alleged that she took pictures of the man while on FaceTime, which is the reason the altercation happened later. As y'all know, Cherry the Boom. Well, let me just say this. Let me just take a step back. Let me take a few steps back.
Okay.
Cherry, and I'm not going to kick someone when they're down. I don't even know you to be down. But when my car had got shot up, she was saying they should have killed her. Well, should your house been set on fire? Should you have been turned into a piece of bacon? Should he have killed you? Should he have did all that? No, he shouldn't have. You know, we have to protect our trans girls. I know I say a lot on here, and I'm sure Kelly can attest to this. What happened at her home, her sanctuary, her casa, her peace of mind, that shouldn't have happened. That man was in her living proximity where he set stuff on fire. This was not isolated incident. This was targeted.
Yeah.
And Cherry is one of a trans girl, and she's also a sex worker. So, Cherry, you have to be very careful in that line of business. If don't nobody know, this was a wake-up call to get out of that lifestyle, Cherry. But I know I'm the last to talk, probably right message, wrong messenger, but let me let you know, that's not my lifestyle no more, okay? You need to get out of that lifestyle while you can. You are a very beautiful girl. You have made enough money. You've seen enough money. You do not need to be tricking out of your apartment in Atlanta, Georgia, where the death rate of trans girls is at an all-time high down in Atlanta. They are killing trans girl at an all-time high these days, girl. You are no different in the way you sit and talk to them clients. I'm surprised you are not on the news yet. Girl, you are going to really get hurt. And I know I'm the last to speak, but I'm not in that lifestyle anymore. And I'm encouraging you because you can do better. You can sit on here just like me and just like the rest of us and get to your bag, girl. You got the personality, the looks. You don't need to be tricking out of your apartment. How low budget is that? Girl, what? Tricking out of your apartment in 2024 go crazy. Like, seriously, in Atlanta. Girl, you better, Cherry. Like, girl, that's all I'm going to say about that. And I'm praying for you. Wishing you the best.
Well, I want to go ahead and say, I'm not a trans girl or a trans woman. I have been raised by some of the most beautiful, I'm a lucky person to have people like Temperance, Dee Dee, Coco, Sasha, Raquel, Lord, like some of the dopest trans women, I grew up around. So it is disheartening to hear that, Cherry the Boom was targeted. It's a lot of crazy ass people out there, y'all, especially for you girls. It's a lot of crazy ass men, a lot of tranny chasers. This man who tried to set her house on fire is also the same man who tried to set Shauna Brooks' house on fire. This is not this man. Yes, he's the same person who tried to set another trans lady by the name of Shauna Brooks' house on fire as well. And this is what happens when you guys give y'all addresses, y'all phone numbers to these men who are randomly calling y'all phone, acting like they got your money and they're ready to hire you or book you, and then you bring them to your house and they come over there actually being a psychopath or a sociopath. And they do follow you guys on social media. They do follow you guys on Instagram. They build up this affection or affliction for you that, you know, that they want to harm you or hurt you. I had heard earlier on another blog where they were talking about Cherry's situation, and they was like, well, Cherry always exposing people. She probably exposed him. She liked to call people girlfriends and family and doing all these things. Now, that might very well be true, but that I don't think that was the situation with this guy. This guy is a person who does this to multiple trans women. He's chaotic, he's psychotic, and he has done this to multiple trans girls. I gotta mute Kelly again because
sorry.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? So it's just like one of those things where, you know, he's just a fucking idiot. And y'all just never know who you are going to meet. Take it from Dre Baby. She didn't got her car shot up. She didn't got robbed.
Yeah.
She didn't got motherfuckers. They didn't rape her. They raped Dre Baby.
Bitch, so, I know you raped you, dumb fucking faggot.
This was getting raped her. She has been through everything, girl. So
but my car got shot up and I have gotten robbed, but I never was raped.
Y'all have to protect our girls, like no shade. Like, listen, bitch, let me tell you something. Kelly Miss Rahi, not this beautiful Miss Rahi, right? Not the Kelly Gorgeous Gucci with the new nose, the new lips, the new teeth. Bitch, this bitch used to go body slam niggas. It be niggas. I done seen her body slam niggas in front of the motherfucking what's the name? Takadaka Tuesdays, the Mexican place where the bitches used to go and bow and rat-a-tat-tat at. Bitch, not the bow, the Espolitas. I done seen her whoop bitches ass. See, she's in her demure stage right now. This lady right here, that's the demure Kelly. Me and her used to get into it. She used to tell me she was gonna beat my ass, bitch. I used to have to come to the post. Girl, I had my security. I used to have security. I wasn't even famous, bitch. I just knew this big bitch was gonna motherfucking attack me because she used to attack everybody. Like, if y'all are trans girls, y'all have to be very extra careful. Yeah. Y'all are taking hormones. Y'all are taking hormones. It's breaking y'all body down. Y'all are not still men. And a lot of y'all think that y'all can really handle these men with this adrenaline and this motherfucking testosterone, and y'all still think because you was born that way. No, baby, that motherfucking estrogen and them titties and the moans and all that shit breaks you down, boo. You have to be careful with these motherfucking niggas. It's no shame.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead, Kelly. What do you think about this Cherry Boom situation?
So I have questions because and I'm sorry, you know, I'm getting my people is over here. They are texting my phone, premium comments. So I have questions. Because I did see the video. How did the man actually know her door? Because I know a lot of girls that escort, and when you escort, you give them your address, but you don't give them your actual apartment door and things of that nature. So how did he know her apartment door and things of that nature? And then it's
he followed. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, he followed her. He had been following her. He had called her ad like 2 days prior and got the address like you said. And then he followed her to her door. He was watching her every time she would come in and come out. Yeah, and then he followed her to her door, and then he was able to figure out which door she was going in and out.
That is fucking scary.
Yeah.
So she don't carry her big Linda behind her purse?
She's right.
You know, some people may not have, they might have felonies and different things that keeps them from being able to carry one of those. You know what I'm saying?
Milan, I done been in prison. Milan, I done been in prison twice. Done been home for 8 years. I got a big Linda and I got a little Linda. That's bullshit. As a trans girl, you are supposed to always have something in your motherfucking bag. Because my motherfucking motto is, bitch, I'm not letting a motherfucker send me back home to my family and a body bag. I'm going to send you back to yours before you send me.
Okay.
And if you're a girl of that caliber and that stature, you should be watching everything when you going in and out your motherfucking building.
You got a point. Yeah.
Yeah.
And baby, and it's not where you came from, baby. It's where you at now. And that's what a lot of these trans girls, and that's what a lot of these trans girls need to realize. We're in a new day and age. When I came out, Milan, we had no other choice but to motherfucking prostitute. Because we couldn't get our name changed and all types of things. And we ain't have no rights. I'm not downing anybody that still escort. But why not have a 9 to 5 and do that on the weekend and make a little extra change?
Well, I'm not really sure. A lot of people are saying two things. Two things I keep getting text messages about. The first thing was she said that he was not a date. He had just been stalking her. So he was able to stalk her. This is what I know, Dre baby. I'm just telling y'all what she said.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay, girl, because you kind of looked at me like, girl, please. Well, it was said that he was not a date. He followed her, he stalked her, and figured it out on his own.
But wait, and no, also that's not true because she said in the message, she said you were texting me. Look, she showed a text message. So she did know him on some level. I don't know what level. She was texting him. She like, look, she told the officer like, oh yeah, and we were texting, and I told him to leave me alone. So he had her number.
So I think, what could have happened, which is a lot of times, a lot of people text my phone, Dre baby, because, my phone number has been leaked. I know Cherry the Boom number has been leaked. I know Cherry the Boom does have an ad somewhere allegedly where maybe her number is there, and maybe he could have just found her number and text her from her ad without actually meeting up with her.
It's in my Discord.
Yeah, so they could have just found her ad and just started texting her that way as well. So just because the person is texting her does not necessarily mean that they actually linked up, met, or any of those things. So, but I do want to say also another thing that they're saying is that she does have a gun or a knife or something. So shout outs to her for definitely having something to protect herself. I do want to say I think Dre baby said it all pretty much when she said that there's an alarming rate of trans women being murdered, being put down,
Atlanta.
Yeah, like and not only are they murdering our trans women, they are really doing heinous things to the girls. You know what I'm saying? So I just think as a trans woman,
she needs to stop tricking out her house.
Like Kelly said, well, I can't see. This is the thing. I don't ever want to tell nobody not to be able to take care of themselves. If she doesn't have an avenue to sustain her lifestyle or take care of herself, I can't tell her to stop tricking because Dre baby, you didn't stop tricking. You was still running around Baltimore, walking up and down the street as Dream, making your $40 a day. You know what I'm saying?
And Manon, let me tell you something. Manon, hold on. Let me say this. Yeah. And I thank God and I thank my Heavenly Father for letting me see my worth. And I've sat down and I said, thank you. I don't have to do that no more. I found so many ways where I could have been murdered. My car being shot up 8 times. And I think people took that as a joke. My car was shot 8 times. And it's a miracle that I am still here. And that's why I thank Jay every day. Had I probably not met Jay, I probably would have still been outside. I think that's why God put him in my life because I probably would have been dead today. And that is no joke. And that is no fucking keys. And it's no fucking cackles. That is a real thing. I don't do that no more. I don't have a desire to do that no more.
But what I'm saying is, Dre,
let me finish, Malone. Let me finish.
No, I'm just saying she might not have.
Can I please finish? Can I please finish without interruption?
Yes.
This is serious, people. So I'm saying someone that has been in that lifestyle, I'm giving her a message at Charlie. You're going to be dead if you don't get out of this lifestyle. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know if it's a man that you need to meet. I don't know if something needs to happen. I don't know if you need to see rock bottom. I don't know if you need to be shot at, hurt, harmed, or what it's going to take. But until something happens, either tragically or spiritually, you're not going to stop. That's my point I'm making.
So my question to you is,
hold on, Manon, hold on.
Hold on, wait. Before you go, my point to you, Dre baby, is you don't know what she may not be capable of not doing that.
Because what do you want to take then?
Sometimes I don't know. I don't want to say it.
Right.
I don't want to say it.
You are a seasoned motherfucking cat on this motherfucking app to get licked by this old motherfucking dog mistake and said you a $40 holler.
Well, I mean,
she was. That's how much she used to charge, $40. That's true. I didn't say a lie. I might tell you a story, but I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That's how much she used to charge. Boo, what you talking about?
Well, hold on now. Well, hold on, Kelly. I
mean, you did charge. You did have times where you charged more.
Wait
a minute. But like
that was a past like over 2.5 years ago. We're in a new day. I don't live that lifestyle.
Instead of $40, she making $40,000 a month. So okay, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
And you supposed to. And I've been saying this for the last 4 years since I've been on this motherfucking app. All of y'all girls that is on this motherfucking app and making all of this money, this app is on Wall Street. Y'all need to invest in this app with all the fucking money that y'all making off of this app.
Yeah, you're right about that. And that's my message to Chari. I don't have a dog in this fight with her. And this is the topic that we're on. Chari, I really think you're so pretty. Girl, despite our little reads and back and forth and all that, she's a very beautiful girl. She can make it anywhere, girl. And she's God-fearing. She goes to church. That lady got a nice car, a nice place. I don't want to see it all gone by some trade that just want a little fuck session or pay a little FaceTime call and didn't get what he wanted. And he feel away because she being disrespectful on the phone now. And now he's trying to hurt her. So, like, that girl, now she needs to move. She needs to move.
Yeah, she needs to move.
It's no other
she needs to move.
She got to move.
Yeah.
To get stuff, she got to now move and reroute her whole life. You got to be careful out here, Chari. You really do. And I wish she was up here to hear this, but she probably watching, so she'll get it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kelly. What do you have to say to Sherry?
Blessed be. Y'all, it's time to do something. It's time to do something different. And I'll be real. I started out as a crafty girl, okay, bitch, and doing my things and doing my ones. But at some point in your life, you got to change and do something different. All these girls during the pandemic, we all ran around and everybody was getting PPPs and EDDs and all types of motherfucking shit. And guess what? Everybody back up on this app, and everybody broke.
Well,
y'all should have took that money and invested in shit this thing and opened up some companies and shit. I'm just being real.
Right. So do you feel like
it's not where you start, it's where you end up at.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Kelly, do you feel like with Cherry the Boom, can you give us some things that we can kind of like, or maybe you can tell her as a mature, beautiful trans woman in our community, can you give her some avenues that she can probably go down, like a road she can go down to kind of venture off from prostituting? Like, do you have any spaces or ideas that can help her?
Well, and I'm not talking about Cherry. I'm just talking about girls in general. A lot of these girls continue to still prostitute or escort is because they really don't have the mental capacity to go fill out applications and things of that nature. So they're gonna stay with what they know because they can't do nothing else. Because then it's gonna actually show that they're not really that intelligent.
Oh.
And I said in the beginning, because I know you bitches like to chop shit up over here. I'm not talking about Cherry. I'm talking about the girls that's still working. Because we had no other choice when I came out. Milan had no choice when he came out in 90. I had no choice when I came out in 2000. We had to do those things because we couldn't walk into a corporate building and get no fucking job with no M on our ID, and they was discriminating against us. You girls got a lot of rights and things now. Just have to go out and get a job and be in corporate world and everything. But these girls like this quick motherfucking money. And as fast as they get it, it's as fast as they motherfucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking,
oh my God, Dre, that's so pretty.
Let me say this. And I don't know her story, of course.
Corporate, can I have one?
But I don't know her story and I don't know her testimony and I don't know what she's been through. But you guys, nobody, and I mean this, nobody wants to be in that lifestyle. Nobody. you get good at something and you stick with it. You get what I'm saying? You do get good at something. You feel good because it's fast money. It keep you afloat. It keep you paying the bills. It keep you in that lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? And what's scary is that all that you do in that lifestyle, it can be gone in a blink of an eye, just like that. You get the fast money. You pay your bills. And you got to deal with STDs, STIs, rape, murder, assault, and there's so much that comes with that. Because I've been through it all, except for rape. But I've been through it all, you guys. And I'm not a charitable. I don't have a full body film. I don't have the body done and all that. So I can only imagine what she has to endure. You get what I'm saying? What she has to really go through. And it's not a joke. And it's probably a laugh for Kelly and a probably a laugh for Milan. But me actually just being in that realm of things, it's not a joke, you guys. It's not funny. It's not a game. And she's going to seriously get hurt if she don't change course. And I really think she can. She just probably afraid because she's so used to the quick money. Miami dropped 5,000, 3,000, probably paying her rent. Who will walk away from that, y'all? Let's be real. If a nigga paying your rent, bitch, he giving you this, he giving you that. That is hard. You psychologically can because that's a lot of money to be coming into. Come on, think about like, bro, I'm doing good, but then you get this one bad apple off the bunch. Then it sets you back. Now you're thinking about shit. I don't want to do this no more. You get what I'm saying? So I'm hoping she could really see the light and see that she can do better. She will do better. She just gotta want to do better for herself first, and that's all. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Because I was getting a little emotional when when Kelly had said, back in the 90s, we were doing what we had to do.
Listen, we was busting those checks at every motherfucking Walmart mistake, bitch. AutoZone mistake, bitch. TJ Maxx, honey, okay?
All I'm saying is, back in the 90s, I was not doing what I could only do, bitch. I was a kid back in the 90s, and I used to have old punks like motherfucking Kelly say, "Hey, Milan, run in here and take this back, and we gonna get the money back. We gonna split the money." They used to give me bags, and my little young ass would run in there with the bags and return the shit and take the bag back and give Kelly $500 worth of cash, and the bitch would turn around and hand me 50. That's what that bitch used to do to me. I was not just doing it because I had to. I was a kid, and $50 was $50, bitch. That was a lot of money, bitch. I was still in high school. I didn't give a fuck. So I just wanted to put that out there. And I also want to say, because Dre Baby just said how many STDs she caught. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what those STDs was, because she said she been through it all. She got it all. Only thing she didn't do was get raped. But she definitely brought up that she had caught a couple of STDs out there in the streets. And I was just wondering which ones of the STDs was the ones that you caught. Like when you had the client, you turned back around and you woke up, was your dick burning? Was your booty hole burning? Was you leaking? Like, was it bumping up? Like, which STDs and STIs? Hey, baby, don't try to act like you busy, you don't hear us. Which STDs and STIs were you referencing when you said you had got them all when you was out there doing your big one? Go ahead, Drake.
Gonorrhea. Oh, yeah. Okay, so gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis.
Okay.
What's the one? Urinary UTIs.
Okay.
Nothing that sticks. I ain't never had nothing that sticks. I've always had the starter kit ones. They the starter kit ones. Because I feel like, and another thing is you got no bitch. I told you, bitch, don't mention stuff for me to. Hold on, let me say this, y'all. And another thing is, you guys, that's my pass, and everyone has a pass. That's why it's called a pass. But y'all, as y'all know, girl, when you're out there in that type of stuff, you sucking a trade dick, you're not using condoms. 9 times out of 10, especially if it's like a fat piece of trade. Not to say everyone, but 9 times out of 10, girl, you're not gonna use no condom with a fat piece of trade. They got a nice piece, girl. You looking boo 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 boo, girl. Especially if you look good, taste good, you going, girl, and then they be the main ones that burning. Them nice looking ones, bitch, and they be the ones that's gonna get you, and then you gagging, bitch, in the hospital. So you wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, be cautious. You're gonna make mistakes, girl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I definitely want to say, unfortunately.
Oh wait, Kelly, did you say wow?
Yeah.
Wow, what, man?
I just said, because you had a lot of STDs and STIs, and that was a lie. No, it's a lie. No, you know, y'all know I'm 47, Miss Thing Girl. I cried when I was 16 years old when my cousins came home and they all had crabs and I didn't get it. Miss Thing Girl, but you know, like I never had none. Y'all bitches be out. Y'all be in these streets.
I know 4,300 people here. Majority of these girls had STDs. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I just want to say one of the STDs that you did say that you did contract, and you said was the starter kit version. You know, nothing that sticks. Syphilis definitely does stick. Now, you might not have an open infection of syphilis once you take that medicine, the doxycycline, or maybe the zithromycin, or whatever the doctor prescribed for you. But it definitely is still in your body until the day you.
No, bitch. No, you don't. No, baby, you do not get syphilis. You can get rid of syphilis. That's a lie. Because, baby, I just went and got an STD check. I don't have no syphilis. That's a lie.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring up the next 5 people. And
well, how y'all going to tell me what my blood work and my doctor said? So now I got... Also,
bitch on mute.
Oh, you was muted, Malone. You muted now.
You got me muted. Also, I had a question before you bring up the name.
I was trying to mute fucking Kelly because she got this motherfucking chime going off every 2 motherfucking seconds. Bitch. So motherfucking turn that. No, Kelly, I'm gonna unmute you, but just turn your phone down. It's like, bitch, it's ching-a-ling-a-bing-a-bing-ching-a-ling-a-ling. But what I did say is, Dre baby, I'm gonna bring up the next 5 people. You guys can come up here and let us know. And maybe you guys can let motherfucking Dre baby know that once you have syphilis, you always will have syphilis. It's just dormant in your motherfucking bloodstream. You don't have an open infection. But because she thinks she knows everything, we're gonna bring you guys up, and you guys are gonna give her some sexual education classes right now. Go ahead, Kelly. I'm gonna unmute you, Andre.
So Milan, I keep because you know I know a lot of bitches like to say motherfucking shit that they really feel and be like, oh, it's a premium comment. I keep my shit on, so when it chimes, y'all know it's actually a real motherfucking premium comment.
I want you stupid, dumb, stupid ass bitches who ain't never went to high school, who didn't graduate from high school, who didn't graduate from college, who don't know shit. Bitch, once you get syphilis, it is in your motherfucking body forever. Bitch, you might not have an infection. You might not have an infection at the moment because once you take the medicine, it gets rid of the open infection, but it is in your body. They test the levels of the motherfucking syphilis DNA in your system every time you go. But you always will have motherfucking syphilis. We finna talk about it today. That's what we finna do. We finna talk about it today. Bitch.
It says syphilis is simple to cure when it's found and treated in its early stages. The preferred treatment of at all stages is penicillin. This antibiotic medicine can kill the bacteria that causes syphilis. Girl, so you're lying. That's not true.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead, Wow.
It says cured, bitch. Y'all dumb assholes.
Go ahead, Wow, beautiful.
Y'all let her lie to y'all. Y'all still gonna run.
Thank you. I just wanted to reiterate and acknowledge what Kelly said. It's not about STDs real quickly. They still are firing LGBT people. They still are not hiring us. They still will bully you out of a job. You can go to the EEOC and try to file a claim. It's very difficult to prove discrimination based on LGBT status. So they're still doing that. And I wanted to acknowledge that it definitely was even more difficult in Kelly's day throughout the 2000s and even throughout the 2010s. Still difficult to get a job. Still difficult to keep a job because they will bully out of it. Those who've experienced it, you are not alone. Keep fighting. That's all I wanted to say.
Absolutely, Wildry. Thank you so much for coming up here. And I also want the girls to know that there's a difference between treated and cured. But give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and bring up the
next person. Says cured, not treated. This says cured, not treated. And it's no scientific proof. You're not going to be able to find nothing on no proof of you can get syphilis unless it's not treated. But if it is treated, it's gone forever. And it's not no antibiotics, and it doesn't mutate, and it doesn't stay in your body. All facts.
did you catch it in the first stage or the second stage? That would determine if you have it cured all the way or not. And you forgot to mention the herpes too. That's not even curable. The herpes aren't curable.
But why is she not letting me answer? But why is she not letting me answer? She said it real quick and then ran.
What's she say about herpes? What's she talking about?
Right. I said syphilis, baby. She making up shit.
So wait, but Dre, baby, you said you just went and had STI, screening. So who you sleeping with now?
Who I'm sleeping with now?
Yeah, that you had to go get a screening.
What? Wait, why me having to go?
Well, see, I don't know.
But I'm about to clear it out for you. Boo. So I went in for my annual physical.
Oh, okay.
And they did a. Can you girls actually pull up y'all stuff? Cause I hate to be the girl that out here being vulnerable, and these bitches you don't ever hear shit that they ever got cleared up. They like to come up and say that.
Hey, so what I have actually right here, what I pulled up, it says, I've typed in Google, does syphilis remain or does it stay in the bloodstream even after treatment? So there's a key word to pay attention to. It says, yes, antibodies that indicate syphilis can remain in the blood for many years after treatment. This means that a person is the key word, may always test positive for syphilis, even if the bacteria are no longer present. So if her blood is not coming up as syphilis, then that means no. I'm proving that she may not have it still in her blood.
Reading is fundamental. If I test negative, that means it's not. Then I would test positive.
Right.
No, girl. There is what's called a teeter level when you test positive for fucking syphilis. When you test positive for syphilis, you have a teeter level. Then you get treated for it, and the teeter level goes down, Miss Dre baby. But every time, okay, girl, I can't talk to no dumb bitches. Everybody just be talking and don't know nothing. It's like I can't do this. All you bitches think y'all know everything and be so fucking wrong. I can't take it, bitch. It's crazy. It's fucking insane.
Where in the fucking world did she get this from? She is lying through her teeth. But like, you have no proof of this. Where is it at? Pull it up that she heard this and read this. Who you know that got this to even tell you some bullshit like this? You are lying. And no doctor told you that. Pull it up if you know it to be true. Call any physician and say, Milan, you are lying. They're gonna tell you right to your face you are a bold-faced lie.
I'm gonna call a doctor. Give me 1 second.
Look at me in my face. No, ma'am. I ain't give a damn. She about to be one. You gonna be pumping me in my damn face. You gonna get your little off. You're not playing with you.
Oh no. And then Dre baby got a fucking cake after she just girl, y'all bitches is dumb. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Yeah,
fair now.
Like, you know, what the fuck wrong with her? So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna call a hospital and we're gonna ask them a couple of questions. So everybody get ready. Oh no, I'm about to, don't worry, give me 1 second. So I'm gonna go ahead and just press 9.
So you here for the shit. You taking it back to Blog Talk.
So she's saying that if you have syphilis, you cannot get treated, and it will stay forever. That's what she's saying.
Give me a second. I'm about to call.
You can never get cured of syphilis.
Okay, go ahead. Keep talking.
So let's listen to what you said. You said syphilis never leaves your body. It's there forever. So call it and see if a doctor vouch for that.
Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Give me 1 second.
Nigga, you know she lying, bitch. Ain't no damn doctor in the world.
Girl, shut up.
Unless she call it Dr. Heavenly. Ciao, bye.
I'm mute her.
Bullshit like that.
Hi, 911. Can you transfer me to the Grady Hospital or like an hospital?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Your phone broke up.
Can you transfer me? Can you give me a number to like a hospital or like a emergency room?
As far as what for, sir?
I have an emergency question that I want to ask them. So if you can give me a transfer there, please, or a phone number.
We're an
Okay, thank you. Oh, I was trying to get it done on the spot. Let me press 911. Grady Hospital. Let's call a Baltimore hospital since that's where this dumb bitch is obviously getting her stupid ass information from. Let me Google Baltimore hospital. Baltimore emergency room. So we're going to call the University of Maryland Medical Center. It's in Baltimore, where she's from, because maybe that's where these dumbass doctors is at. Okay, give me 1 second.
Reach the Adult Emergency Department. This call will be recorded for quality assurance. Emergency care, how can I help you?
Hey, I'm calling. I just got my results back, and it said that I was tested positive for syphilis, and I'm trying to. So he gave me the treatment because it was the first stage of the syphilis, and I was treated with the azithromycin and the doxycycline. But I just Googled. I'm trying to figure out does it stay in my body? Because it said that the titer level stays in my body, and then every time I come back, I still got to keep getting tested for it. How does that work with the syphilis?
1 moment, please.
What the fuck? These ghetto ass bitches in Baltimore. Girl, what the fuck is going on in Baltimore with these ghetto bitches? Girl. She's just a receptionist, bitch. She don't know nothing. Girl, I'm gagging. They got me on mute. We can get to the bottom of this. No shade, y'all. No shade, girl. No shade. Bitch, she's telling her girl, like, girl, it's somebody on the phone. They got syphilis. And girl, they calling in trying to get information. She's trying to read me. That's what she's doing.
Hi, sir. Can you explain to me what's going on? I can see if I can help. I might not be able to, but I can try and help you.
Okay, so I just got my results back, and it said that I had syphilis. But the doctor had already told me that he feels like I had it. So he treated me for it. He gave me the doxycycline. Okay. He gave me the doxycycline. He gave me the azithromycin or whatever. But I just looked it up, and it says something about a titer level, like the syphilis stays in my body for the rest of my life. Like, how does that work? I'm confused.
I'm not sure about, syphilis is a curable STD, so once you're finished the course of antibiotics, you're not able to transmit that to anyone else. Right. I'm not totally sure about the titers and stuff. Typically you would never get like a titer drawn for syphilis and stuff like that. But if you have concerns, and I would probably just follow up with your primary care doctor. But
definitely syphilis doesn't stay in your body for the rest of your life. Once you have it, it's treated, but it's
no.
Okay.
It shouldn't. No. I'm not totally sure. I wouldn't rely on Google because it's not always correct information. And
your information is not correct. Is there somebody you can, like a doctor that maybe we can ask?
They're not able to give medical advice over the phone. They won't even pick up the phone for a call like this. So that's why I was saying if you have like a primary care doctor, or if you would like to go to like an urgent care or something like that, you could definitely do that. As far as, I would definitely finish taking the antibiotics, and it won't be transmittable.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your help, because I was just Googling it, and it was saying something about titer levels, and it stays in your system, and so on and so forth. So thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Are you a nurse?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to call a doctor because I don't think she knows what the fuck she's talking about. I'm going to call one more doctor. Well, we're going to call one more doctor. We're going to call a doctor, boo. We're going to call a doctor. Give me a second. We're going to call a doctor. You have reached their base. You lucky this motherfucking doctor didn't answer, Miss motherfucking Dre, baby. I want to call one more person because that bitch was a nurse, and I'm telling you, she is motherfucking wrong. Once your fat ass got motherfucking syphilis, and you still got that shit, bitch. You thought you took that motherfucking azithromycin, and you took that doxycycline, and that shit got out your motherfucking system. That motherfucking syphilis is still in your motherfucking body, Miss Dre, baby. She don't know what she talked about, bitch, and you don't either. You still got that shit. You got that shit.
That's muted. Go ahead. When I was 16 years old, y'all. Bitch, I'm 32. This bitch is dumb as fuck. First of all, she talking about penicillin and doxycyclin and arushanilin. Girl, it's penicillin that you take first and foremost. Bitch,
no,
you
girl,
talking about something.
Girl, I never had it.
You should have known you was wrong when she said it's curable. Anything that's curable don't stay in your body. You're cured of it. Girl, I don't know what she been reading, and whoever the fuck was on that voicemail sound like a faggy. So I ain't trusting shit he say. He say, yeah, hey, what you doing, girl? Like, I don't know who the fuck you just called and had a voicemail.
I was calling a doctor. No, I was calling a
doctor. Anything. Hey, you've reached doctor. They just said, oh yeah, you reached. Like, that sounds like you. So I damn sure trust anything they say. And y'all heard for the record, she just called a nurse who don't know the situation and said, no, that doesn't stay in your body. Once you get your treatment, you're cured. Y'all heard that for the record.
I did hear that. I have to go ahead and get my issy her motherfucking roses with that, but that is not what I was told. That's why I was always so scared.
I think it's something different.
Yeah, so I was definitely told. Okay, let me. Okay, so let me be very motherfucking clear. I was told that once, even though you get treated for a syphilis, specifically syphilis, that it stays in your body, like it stays in your body, but you're treated for the infection. But syphilis always stays in your body. That's what I was told. So I am telling you, I heard that. I'm not making that up. See, people are saying you are correct, Malak. I'm telling you, that's not what I was told.
And everybody you're talking to are not doctors. They're not even nurses down here. Okay, they're just people.
Okay, Dre, baby, hold on, wait. But I understand what you're saying, Dre, Issy. The thing, what I'm telling you is,
all that calling. It's time for me to.
No, I'm not. You're not letting me finish what I was giving you.
I'm gotta talk, girl. You just talk the whole time. You making up lies, and you're spreading misinformation, and that's not okay.
You're not. I'm not making up lies. I'm telling you what I was told.
Let's stick with the facts.
This is the fact that I was told. The fact that it stays in your body.
And you don't. Girl, that's not the fact.
You're not listening. You're on defense, and I'm trying to apologize to you. You're on defense. Relax for 1 second. You're relax. Hold on, I'm not gonna say nothing. We're gonna reset. She losing it. This bitch is fucking losing it. Girl, she is fucking losing it. I'm trying to tell her. I'm not making this up. I literally was told that once you get syphilis, it does not go nowhere. And I was wrong. What I was told was obviously wrong because the nurse just said that once you take the pills or whatever it is, you're cured. I did not know that. All of this time, I have been told that once you, and I mean, literally, when I was in high school, when I did sex education classes for my ballroom house, like these are things that I was told to tell my kids. And obviously, these are wrong things. I'm not making this up, is what I'm telling Dre Baby. Dre Baby was told something different. It turns out what Dre Baby was told was actually the correct information. The stuff that I was told was incorrect. So I'm not telling a lie. I'm just telling you what I was taught. That's all I'm telling her. So,
sweetie, that's just like you saying, and that's why that's called ignorance. That's just like you saying, oh yeah, when I was in school in whatever year, HIV medication wasn't this, and they didn't catch up to it. Even if that was true in your era when you weren't in school, science itself has progressed and moved forward. Okay? And if that is the case, if what you're saying is true, that shows up, especially if you're getting an STD and an STI check. They tell you that automatically. They say, hey, you have this. This is still here, and it's showing.
I feel bad because I was told wrong information, and I've been telling Dre Baby, why are you yelling at me?
It's not on file.
I'm telling you, that's what they were telling me. I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Even
taught.
if it mutates, and I just explained that. Listen, y'all need to stop. Listening is fundamental. Reading is fundamental. If you're saying that it's stages, which I just read, it says if you get to a certain stage of it, it could affect you. Longevity. But if you catch it early on, then you are good because it's curable. It does not stay in your body. Anytime you read curable, it does not stay with you.
Okay, so Dre, baby, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. Like, hear me out. What I'm telling you is what I was taught. This is what I was taught. It's not like I'm making this up off the top of my head, girl. They literally used to tell me when I was in high school, they used to tell me at the doctor's office that once you get motherfucking syphilis, specifically syphilis, they can treat you for syphilis. It can be cured out of your body, but the syphilis still stays in your body. That's what they told me, girl. You keep reading me, and I'm telling you that's what they say.
So I'm gonna let you speak, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? Hi. So I have a professional who works in this. On the phone, I'm not gonna, give too much information. So I'm gonna let her speak. Can you guys hear her?
Hello.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, we can hear her.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hi, yes. So I've been doing this for about 17 years. So with syphilis, yes, if you have been diagnosed and you have it, it will lay dormant in your system, but you do still have it.
Even when it's treated, right?
Even if it has been treated the same way as herpes. If you have had herpes before, it is still dormant in your system, but even if it's been treated, you still have it. And if you have a flare, guess what? You could potentially give it to someone else.
So can you ask her, Seymour, really fast? Because we were just told by some other lady we called, they said that it's curable. Once you take your pills or whatever, it's cured. And I was under the impression that it was not curable. That you don't have an open infection. It treats it, yeah. So which one is it? Is it cured or is it treated?
Treated.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. So
it is not cured.
Okay, so I was right. Okay, so I'm gonna unmute Dre Baby because she has questions as well.
So wait, she said herpes or syphilis. Which one?
No, what I'm doing is giving you the example. So syphilis is the same thing as herpes. Just because you've been treated does not mean that it's gone.
So let me ask you. So
it's been treated.
If you get blood work done, will it show up in blood work?
Syphilis? Yes, it will.
Okay, so she's lying. That's not true. I have had my blood work done and it doesn't show up multiple times.
But hold on, listen to what you said. If it's been treated.
Tomorrow, so she's lying. So
hold on, listen to what she's saying. Listen, sweetie.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's been treated. It's not going to show up in your. It's going to be dormant and not show up in your blood work.
You just said it would.
No, that's not what she said. Listen to how you asked the question. You asked if you went and got tested for syphilis, would it show up in your blood work? You should have asked it the correct way. The question should have been, if I've been tested.
Get the fuck out of my face. Get out.
You got
get it. Drop this
girl,
drop this bitch.
It's
and I'm following you weird. Get this bitch out of my face. And that dumb ass bitch. That's one of that. Get the fuck out of my face. You weird ass bitches. Get out of my face. I'm unfollowing her. She weird. Get her ugly ass down. Like, what the fuck? Ill. Just ill. Just get the fuck out of my face. Like, weird. Now you try to spread a nerd. I have diseases. I'm out of this show. Fuck you bitches. Ill. Get the fuck away from me. Y'all always want to ruin people's reputation. And it's
Girl, you came up here and said that you had syphilis, girl, not us. Like, girl, we never said you had syphilis. You said you tested positive for syphilis. We told you that if you test positive for syphilis, you're going to always have syphilis. You said you corrected us. You said you don't have syphilis once you take the pill. I gagged because I thought you was right. A doctor just came up here and said you was wrong. I don't know do she got it? Don't she got it? What's the tea, Kelly? Like, what you take from it?
So listen, right? Okay. It's the same. You will have it in your system. It's just dormant. It won't show up when you go.
Dre Baby said once she took her pills, she did not have syphilis no more. It was cured. Ain't no dormancy. She said once you took the pills, she did not. She said she took penicillin because I kept saying she took doxycycline because that's what not PrEP. but motherfucking doxypep is. You take doxypep, it keeps you from getting syphilis, it keeps you from getting gonorrhea. So what I'm asking you is, once you get syphilis, does it go away and you're cured, or does it stay? Because that's the information that I'm trying to figure out. Does it stay or does it go? Like, which one is it? Because I really don't know.
Well, this is a very this is a very this is sensitive topic, right? Okay.
Hold on, wait, Dre Baby's back.
So for me, hold on, Dre Baby.
No, I'm gonna talk because it's not about y'all. I'm gonna go to the doctors tomorrow, right? And I'm gonna ask the physicians in person.
Thank you. Do that, because I don't know, Dre Baby.
You say anything.
I don't know. I don't know. You might be right. You might be right. I don't know.
Y'all want to put this narrative out there that Malone you want to create?
No.
We'll do that.
Why do you keep saying? Oh my God!
Stop. Can I say you are weird?
Oh my God! I never said.
Hold
on, Dre Baby.
You want to put a narrative out there.
I never said that you had it. You said you had it. You said you caught it and you cured it.
Okay, we're gonna.
I said okay, it was cured.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the doctor.
Okay, so it was cured. You said you took the pills. The doctor said you was cured.
Girl, bye. You trying to play with me, and it's really sad. Girl, you just fucked up something good, girl. We had a good thing going, bitch. You try to motherfucking disrespect my integrity as a person and put a health thing on me.
Like, right, Seymour, how she mad at me? I didn't even say it.
Versus letting it go, bitch. That's not how you treat people that's your co-host. You don't go about it like that. That was tacky.
All I was telling you was that what I was told.
You are tacky, girl. That was tacky as fuck.
Hold on one second. Hold on. See, Tinishawn, you want to flight?
That was tacky as fuck.
Because what was tacky, Miss Motherfucking Tinishawn, was when you was texting that 16-year-old boy on motherfucking Twitter talking about age ain't nothing but a motherfucking number. Miss Motherfucking Tinishawn, you freaky ass bitch. That's what was motherfucking tacky. Don't you ever motherfucking try that. All I was telling Dre Baby is what I was told, and she told me I was wrong, and I was wrong because when she called the first person, they said she was right. Then we called another person. They said she was wrong. I don't know. I never had syphilis, so I'm just trying to figure it out.
I don't know. If you found out to be true, it was like you almost wanted to admit that. It was hurtful and it was weird and it was just too much.
Comments, everybody in here.
So you muted us. No, you did not.
Up here
again.
No, I didn't. Seymour came up here and motherfucking said something.
Girl, I'm moving on from this bullshit with you, girl. You are really losing it.
Because Dre Baby is sensitive.
Oh, I'm not sensitive. Who said that?
Oh, shit.
Who said that?
The comments. I was reading the comments. I was reading the comments.
Is that who? I don't know who's talking.
So I think when y'all
Go ahead.
So I think when y'all having a conversation like this and people are being vulnerable and open up about things, I don't think that y'all should turn it into a key or weaponize it.
No, I overreacted. But I thought my mom was definitely egging it on. Like,
no, I wasn't. Okay, so let me do this.
You muted me.
Okay, hold on. Take my apology. I apologize if you felt like I was egging it on, but to be honest, I was. And I was just really egging it on because I thought I was right in the sense of how the disease worked, okay? I didn't really think that you was going to take it to heart because, you know, it was just seemed like it was just a miscommunication or miseducation. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I apologize. The comments, I can't even agree with y'all until I hear from a doctor or somebody. Y'all saying I was right. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. So I'm going to let Dre Baby, who actually has a doctor and deals with it and knows what they're saying. And the First Lady did agree with Dre Baby. So, you know what I'm saying? I have to say that. The First Lady did agree with her. So.
And I just thought Seymour was just like, I don't even get his angle, girl. So she's unfollowed.
Okay, can we go to the next topic?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Doctor, take the topic over. Just go ahead, please.
Oh. The next topic is Prince West gets double chopped at the Tishy house ball. Wow.
Well, Kelly, you were there at the ball. Did you see his performance? How did you feel? Was it a 10 or a chop for you?
Oh, I wasn't. I came in the building for my category, and then after my category, I left and went back to my Airbnb, and I was done for the night. But it's
that's fine.
just like,
I have the clip. We'll play the clip. Don't you worry.
No. I'm just gagging that he got double chopped, and I think like on that Thursday, I think it was that either Wednesday or Thursday, him and Rosa, no stuff, bringing Rosa, but him and Rosa was lining, and Rosa said something about me walking the ball, and he had opinion, and he got chopped. Wow, bro, not a good look. Two chops. Oh, and then my premium comments said to ask him, what was the shade that night? Jason wasn't on the panel.
So he said when you were walking that he didn't see it and you were going to get chopped, and he ended up getting chopped. Is that what he said? Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to play the clip for you guys, and we're going to see what the comments think if it was a justifiable chop or not. Now I'm going to play it from Twitter. Twitter is a very tricky place, and I don't want to get pum because y'all know I can just swipe one swipe, bitch, and it'll be a dick, ass, or somebody getting nutted in or sucking a dick. Y'all know how Twitter works. So give me a second.
Milan, just copy the link and save it to your and text it to yourself.
Okay, maybe that'll work. Yeah, because y'all know what Twitter gives. Okay. Oh, I found it. It's right here. All right, here we go, y'all. Let me know if y'all think it's a tens or a chop for Prince's performance at the Teachy Ball. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Lexi.
Y'all run me up, y'all. If you got one, you got two. Let's get it.
Lexi, you look so good at the ball. Let me flip this camera, you guys.
Tonight.
I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it one more time because I feel like it was a lot of gifts flying, and I don't know if y'all really seen it because I see a lot of y'all saying chop, but maybe y'all didn't see it right. So let's watch it again to make sure y'all definitely agree that it's two chops. Okay, hold on. Okay. So a lot of y'all are throwing a lot.
So I know that the categories wasn't really calling for a lot at your house ball because y'all really wanted the girls to come out. So what was the category calling for?
So you had to come out in both. It was twist first, and then you battle for your realness. So you come out in both first, and then you battle for your realness. So that was his twist part for 10 seconds. He was supposed to do all of the elements, do his best moves in the first 10 seconds. And those are obviously, I'm assuming he thought those was his best moves, but he ended up getting chopped twice by two different.
Oh yeah, for me for a 10-second, and you got to do your best thing. And I know Prince Vogue's way better than that. I would have definitely chopped him if I was on the panel.
Dre, baby, you saw the clip. You saw it twice.
He did well. That's it.
Yeah. I'm gonna. She on this now. Oh my God. I'm gonna
I am beyond over this show, girl. I am beyond disgusted with you. I am beyond disappointed in you. Girl, I can't believe you think I will ever show up again for this. The way you treated me tonight is deplorable. I can't believe it, Mama. I'm really shocked. And your behavior tonight, girl, it's sicking everything in me not to fucking walk away from this bullshit, girl. I'm really just saying for the sake of face. Because you really have tried me to my last fucking strike with this. I'm already over this act, and the fact you will play a game the way you played tonight is so dumb. It's so just childish. The game you played tonight, it was really silly as the fuck. It's really silly. And knowing how these girls run with narratives, twist stuff, and paint stuff, it's too much already. Girl, I don't got time for coming from
And
you.
I agree. And Dre, baby, I agree with you. That's that fucking ghetto motherfucking shit back in Chicago. You know, I've been to LA, Atlanta, and all type of shit. Leave that ghetto shit in Chicago.
And I'm not even joking. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. Like, this shit is corny. Like, nigga, I don't gotta sit on here and do this motherfucking shit, gang. I can get way more boxes on my shit. Girl, that's obviously showing you, girl. I'd like to show up and have a good time. Bitch, I'm not having fun with you motherfucking playing with my health and all that dumbass shit. Calling doctors trying to prove your point about me. Prove it without adversaries. People that we don't like or bitches that we don't. You want to play with me and your co-host? And try to prove a point or something like that? For what?
Yeah.
What would you got out of that? To prove you were right.
Yeah.
That's weird, bitch. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that, y'all. I don't fuck with it. I really don't. I don't fuck with that. I don't. I'm telling you real shit. Like, girl, I don't fuck with that. You don't treat no bitch you supposed to fuck with that's rocking with you, bitch, on your show. Girl, what the fuck is you playing with me like that for, girl? I can do this by myself, gang. Like, bitch, I don't gotta sit with you. You know that. So, bitch, don't be playing with me about, you want to call doctors about some shit with me? You weird as the fuck, girl. That's weird, girl. You don't do nobody like that. Real shit, I don't play with you like that. Don't fucking think it's an option to play with me like that. Bitch, I don't sit up here and play and call, let me call about Milan. Hey, you think if you got this, girl, don't do that for no B-Go. Girl, that's weird.
Right. Well, Dre, baby, let's not turn
bitch.
yourself into this victim. Because you were the one who brought it up that you had syphilis. You brought it up. You brought it up. I didn't say you had syphilis. You said you caught the syphilis.
Bitch.
You said you caught the syphilis. Now it's my fault.
Get out of my face and move on, bitch. You weird as fuck.
You're not gonna motherfucking tell me what the motherfucker do. You said you caught the syphilis. I didn't say you caught the syphilis. You said you caught the motherfucking syphilis, bitch. What's up, ho? You said I caught the syphilis. You said when you was out there getting fucked for $40, you caught syphilis. Not me. Bitch, I didn't put it on you.
You're weird.
So, bitch, you said it.
You playing with on here.
Bitch, now you mad at me because you said you caught syphilis and it don't go nowhere.
Go ahead, Milan. You weird, girl. You weird. That's some strange ass shit to do.
It's my fault you caught syphilis, my bad.
No, it's hurtful. It's hurtful. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna go right into the Prince situation with Prince getting chopped twice.
I put it out there because it was just like something to talk about. Bitch, I ain't want her to now dig into it and go do all that. Being my co-host, that's something for bitches ops to do. Not a bitch I'm sitting under. Why would I be okay with her doing that? That's like, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, do it. Go along with it. That's shit that ops do. Bitch, not bitches you want to sit with and keep with, especially a bitch like me. Bitch, I work off energy. Bitch, I don't work off weird bitches. Because I can do that by myself. Girl, that's weird shit. Bitch, I don't trust no hoe that's playing like that. You'll do anything for the sake of this. Girl, what the fuck? We're supposed to be sticking together. Now you got bitches out here doing dumb shit. Putting in Discord. Dre got this. Oh, Dre, because you entertained it more than it should have been. You could have seen that as a big brother moment and say, Dre, oh, let me tell you this on the back end, girl, because I want people to blow this up. Even if that is true, do you know how hurtful that is now? If that is something true, that, oh, girl, you got this, and this is something that's going on with you, that people will pick up because you agitated it more than the fuck you could have. But you don't roll like that, bitch. That's not how you get down. You shiesty to everybody. Bitch, you ain't gonna be shiesty with me. You ain't gonna be able to play me like that. Girl, you better stick that shit with the House of Milans, not me, girl. I don't need that type of shit. I don't do you like that, girl. I don't play you like that.
Can I jump in for a minute? I told, what happened? I told Shumi, I don't know what happened. I told all you bitches 3 years ago, Miss Thing Bitch.
Shut your fat ass up, Miss Motherfucking Kelly, you fat, funky ass bitch. Let me tell your fat, funky ass something. Don't you bring your fat, funky ass over here trying to take your motherfucking moment and put a wedge between me and my motherfucking issy, you stupid ass, fat ass bitch. Let me tell you something. You still working on from 3 years ago trying to catch up where the fuck I'm at right now. That's why you bringing your motherfucking ass over here trying to talk about I told you 3 years ago. But let me tell you something that I told your fat ass 10 years ago, bitch. You's a man. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Your motherfucking ass is flat. Your motherfucking nose is wide. And just because you ain't got that motherfucking nose job off that motherfucking care credit, bitch, you still a motherfucking beast, bitch. Don't you bring your big teeth, big body, flat ass, flat titty having ass over here trying to say a fuck ass thing to me. I can't believe you a 52-year-old motherfucking tranny and you ain't got no motherfucking titties. And you want to bring your motherfucking ass over here with these motherfucking Dr. Seuss ass motherfucking glasses that ain't got no motherfucking prescription in them. And you over here trying to act like you motherfucking trying to teach us motherfucking something.
Malon, that hurt me, girl. That really hurt me.
I'm sorry, Issy. I'm sorry. I did not mean it to go this way. You could have texted me a private issue and that got me all right. I'm sorry. Girl, Issy, I'm sorry. You right.
That's my girl. I just like.
I'm sorry. Issy, I should have texted
you. I'm not going to hold on to this girl. That made me key a little bit. Girl, I'm moving on. I'm moving.
This bitch is trying it. I'm sorry, Issy. I'm sorry. I swear to God.
So, Malon, Malon, you invited me over here to come and co-host with you, and you want to fucking talk about my dysphoria and losing my fucking breath in front of all these fucking people? It's 5,000 people in here, Malon. You gonna talk about me losing my motherfucking breath in front of all these people and embarrass me like that, Malon? Like, what the fuck? I see what the fuck Free Baby is going through. This is fucking absolutely bullshit. Like, for real. We've been doing this for 20 years. You gonna embarrass me in front of 5,000 people?
It's Malon, bitch. We can't get hurt.
Like, wow, what the fuck?
Woo, girl, you never. Let me say this. Hold on, put me in the big box. Put me in the big box. No shade, y'all. I really was just gay. Put me in the big box. I was just gay. No shade, y'all. Y'all never know what happened. Let's talk about it, girl. I was just about to walk out. Girl, bitch, I was about to hear. I was about to walk out. Girl, this bitch called her Dr. Seuss. That keep me. But girl, Malon, y'all know Malon was carried on like that. You was, bitch. Now I'm over.
Oh my God.
That made me. But my longer that did really hurt my feelings, girl. Like, you know I'm sensitive, bitch, and I'm overreactive. Bitch, I'm drinking wine. I got syphilis. I got STDs now. It's just what you want, daddy. Got diseases I didn't know about. I thought it was over. Now I gotta start all. No, for real, y'all. This is strange. Now I gotta go back to the doctor, start over again. What the fuck?
At least you ain't running around. At least you ain't running around with diesel fuel.
What, girl? Man, y'all.
I said diesel fuel.
What's bitch. That? Like, yeah.
What the fuck is diesel? What is diesel fuel, girl?
That shit y'all be talking about. That shit y'all be talking about over here all the time. That's what I call it.
What? Tell us, girl. Tell us what it is.
Oh, girl, now hold on now. I don't want that now. Bitch, you talking about the boom, boom, boom to the doom, doom to the boom, boom.
Crystal meth? The Tina?
Oh.
Who on Tina?
This show was the biggest joke. No.
Girl, what?
I told you, Miss Thing Girl, listen. Y'all bitches ain't listened to me 3 years ago, Miss Thing Bitch. And I warned y'all, bitch, because I knew this bitch for 20 years.
No, but we feel along.
No, I'm not talking about y'all two. I'm talking about all the other girls. When y'all brought over here, I told y'all, she gonna learn the formula, and she gonna do y'all motherfucking hoes. Y'all ain't listening to me.
That's right. You know me. That's my
okay. Well, I can't be done. So I'm just saying, Malone heard me today, girl. She was our shit, girl. We fell out before though.
I want to say this. I want to say this. I definitely apologize. I definitely did not know it was go spiral after like that. Bitch, I was just
comment against our follower.
I'm so sorry. Like for real, like no shame. You know, Dre Baby is quick to call, bitch. We'll call. We do this over here. So, but she is right, girl. I should have checked my So I'm sorry. I really do apologize.
Like, girl, you know you have to ever damn bitch.
Girl.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What does this mean?
Oh, Lord have mercy. But that was
a
shit. Yeah. So I do want to say, I do think that oh Lexi, that's so pretty. Oh my God, Lexi.
Don't you do it. Don't you even do it. Y'all see how she did?
Girl, we gonna be on the fourth topic, girl. Come on.
Girl, no shade. We only on the fourth topic. Oh my God.
Okay, y'all. I'm so sorry. We is here, bitch. This is too much.
But we all at the dragon, so we gotta get Kelly 3K to get her to one more dragon, y'all. Can Kelly get 3K to get her to the dragon, y'all?
No, let's get Kelly to our dragon, y'all. Let's run Kelly
up. A little bit more enthusiastic. Like I like you, girl. I think you're a good fit, but you're a little sour when it comes to the comments.
You know, so Dre baby. When I first started out doing social media, Dre baby, I didn't have a brand and I didn't have companies. These girls screen record everything and put it out on social media, and I'm not trying to lose shit that I get off this app with the shit that these girls do. I gotta protect my brand and my companies.
Yeah, no shade. I get it.
Lexi, that's so pretty. Like, oh
Thank
my
you.
God,
I appreciate that.
Lexi, that's so pretty. And y'all, and for real, honestly, just knowing where, you know, Kelly comes from, for real, she has really, really elevated on every motherfucking level. You know what I'm saying? This is far past, you know, Walk With Me Wednesdays and motherfucking Blog Talk Radio. Like, she's really doing her thing. I've literally seen, she's showed me her bank account a couple of times. So she really has done, she's doing non-for-profit. She's doing a lot of things. So, you know, she has to, you know, she can't really key the way we want her to key, that she might key in private. She can't really do it in public because people will, you know how mixy and messy these girls are.
The girls utilize so much stuff on this app to try to get people fired and all type of stuff, bitch. I'm not here. I like y'all go back and watch some of my videos. I used to carry back in the days.
Yeah.
Baby.
And when you're getting money from like New York City and the mayor's office and all type of Gilead and stuff like that, she can't really.
Yeah. They don't want to be associated. They don't want to be associated with all that type of stuff. So, you know, I get to sometime and, you know, but, you know, I'm here. And I'm a key as much as I can key with y'all.
So, Kelly, but let me tell you what you do is. Let me tell you, Kelly, what you do is you cam down. And you do your reading. You can always say, bitch, that wasn't me. You just cam down. Just make it a blank, make it a circle, and do your due deals. That's all you got to do. No shade. Because they can't prove it was you. It wasn't you. They don't see your face. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so let's get back to Prince. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I do believe that, first of all, I know that we all know that I'm not a really big Prince fan. I just think Prince is a little bit weird. I think his personality is weird. He has a very off-putting personality. But as far as him being talented on a ballroom floor, Prince is a little bit undeniable. Prince definitely can vogue. He definitely can vogue. I do think this was just one of those nights that just wasn't his night. He did not vogue. He just went right into his tricks and stunts. I didn't see no hands. I didn't see no catwalk. I didn't see no duck walk. I didn't see no spins. That bitch walked up, got in the handstand, and started doing breakdancing moves. She did not do one element whatsoever. Like, she did absolutely nothing.
But okay, wait. I heard that one of the judges who chopped her kind of clarified that it wasn't a chop necessarily the second judge. Is that true? You said the other judge came up to him in private and said that wasn't necessarily true. She didn't say, she just said she was fanning herself, and the fan was took as a chop, but she didn't chop him. And the first judge that chopped him was removed from the panel for doing excessively chopping. That's two things.
I'm the one who removed the judge from the panel, but he definitely did have a second chop. And it was definitely well deserved. I don't think that even the first chop that did do the excessive chopping, chopped him out of shade, because Prince, obviously,
Let's talk about it. Put a name on it.
Yeah, okay. So I will say this: I personally felt like Prince should have been chopped. It was my ball, and Prince should have been chopped. So when the second chop came, it was a chop. So the first chop was one thing. The second chop just kind of took it overboard that he was definitely chopped. Mario Balenciaga chopped him, and then Lola Gorgeous Gucci, the mother of the House of Gorgeous Gucci, also chopped him. And it was definitely
up to him in private. Lola came up to him in private and said she didn't chop him. That's what he said. He said,
she did.
And I said, well, did you clarify? Did he maybe make a Facebook status or maybe give you some clarification, like publicly, and say that? He said no, it was in private, where she said, hey, Prince,
you believe Lola came up to Prince?
I'm just giving you what he said. I'm telling you what he said, not which, he defended himself. So
Lola, first of all, let me say this. Lola's leg is actually either sprained or it's something like, I forgot. She told me she broke her leg or something.
Lola, when Lola was in Dominican Republic in December, she broke her ankle.
Mm-hmm. So Lola did not get off no panel. I say that to say Lola didn't get off no panel to go find Prince, to walk up to Prince in a crowded ball to tell him, hey, beautiful, hey, you know what? I was just fanning myself. I really didn't mean to chop you. When she chops, she chops. She is not like, you know what I'm saying? So it was definitely a chop. But I can call Lola and ask my issy, did she walk up to Prince and say anything to him at all at the ball? Let's do that. Or am I going to be weird if I...
Bitch, we outside.
That's not the same thing.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me call my issy. Hold on.
Yeah, he definitely said she came up to him in confidence and said, hey, I was fanning myself. I didn't chop you necessarily. It was the fan. So he did say that. And I said, did she publicly come out and say anything? He said no. So I don't know the truth behind the matter, but had there been any other regular guy, y'all, it wouldn't have made no difference, because he's Prince Vigo. It's a world of difference.
And Malone, no, I'm not texting her anything. And Malone, don't blindside my overall mother and just start talking to her. Let her know that you're talking to her on this show.
Okay, so I won't even call her, Kelly. You can call her and just ask her. I don't want to even call her because that's not my Steve. I just know she never walked up to this man and told him a fuck ass thing. But if you want to call her, you can do that as well.
And if it was a mistake, chop, and they thought it was a chop,
she would have said something. So, but you can call her. I just want. I want you to call. I don't even want you to call her about the chop. I just want you to ask her, did she walk up to Prince and have any conversation with Prince about anything?
Can I call Prince here? Is Prince welcome? At least the defense.
No, let her call first, and then we'll bring Prince the liar up.
Okay. Well, let me text him and let him know that.
He watching? Did she have any conversation with Prince at the ball? We ain't even got to tell her no tea.
Let me mute myself.
She ain't answer. She must know her way back.
Or she sleep.
No. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say I highly doubt that Lola came up to Prince and told him anything like that. That's really Prince is just a known liar. Prince got chopped. Prince. It wasn't Prince night. It wasn't Prince day. I do think Prince is a dope ass vulgar, dope ass performers. I would never like because I'm not a West or me and him not cool like that no more. Like I'm not the type of bitch that have to take away from his performance. I literally showed y'all what he did on the floor, and for me, as an icon in performance, it was a chop for me. So, you know, and bitch Kelly, you've been walking balls just as long as me, if not longer, girl. So you know what Vogue looks like. Yeah, was it scenes from you?
The 22nd will be 30 years. It wasn't one of Prince's good nights. And I've been knowing Prince since he's been a Mizrahi. And he's a very talented person. It wasn't one of his good nights.
Exactly. Dre baby.
I think once again, I don't think it was that bad. That warranted a chop. Maybe like I said, I'm not a ballroom connoisseur, you guys. I don't think it was that horrendous that was like overall chop. I don't know. Maybe because I've seen worse. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how this is all dressed up, but I don't think he did that bad. It skillfully, you see Prince, you're not gonna automatically chop him. Skillfully seeing him, that's not an automatic chop unless it was a garment problem. Unless it's a garment problem, you don't chop people like Prince, seasoned girls, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what's going on here. But what I also was told, it was a girlfriend vote, possibly, that was happening. I don't know too much about that. But he also alluded to that he got chopped for personal vendettas.
So Mario Balenciaga chopped him, and Lola Gorgeous Gucci chopped him. What is the personal vendetta that either one of them would have with this man?
I don't know. He said something about Chicago, and I asked him what he was alluding to with Chicago.
So if it was Chicago, if he said Chicago, then he has to be talking about something with Mario.
Well, he was alluding to something.
So it was a scheme that Todd set up. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Prince, beautiful. Next time, do all of your elements when you come out and you vogue. You know what I'm saying? You have been in and out this room all day, so I find it very odd that the attention that you actually crave on Bigo. Dre Baby is affording you that attention to kind of like give you your voice. But it was definitely a chop for me. Dre Baby thought it was cool. Kelly thought it was a chop. The comments actually also feel the exact same way. It was a chop. But you want to call Prince before we move on? You can also
let me just give him a call. I tried to call. I don't know if he's near his phone. He's right where I sent because he was on live earlier. Let me try one more time. It's going straight to voicemail. We may as well move on. So we'll probably see him later in the show.
All right. Well, shout outs to Prince. And better luck next time. You want to give him some advice, Kelly, before we move on?
I don't got no advice. Every category that's out there, and I'm not talking about Prince, and I got to make this clear, okay? Every category, just because it's your category, may not be a category that is suited for you. It was definitely given 10 seconds and do your best shit in 10 seconds. A lot of these girls ain't bad when it comes to that category.
Right.
Disconnected.
Well, I'm gonna let Dre Baby give him some advice, and I'm gonna give him some advice. Go ahead.
Connected.
I think that if he's feeling targeted and the way he's feeling targeted, it's probably time to reset, take a break, come back, regroup, reset your mind. He's now dating Sally, who's just walked in the room. And
Birdman Sally?
No. The bigger
Smile Sally?
Yeah, they're now in the love affair.
But because I'll be watching the recaps and stuff on T's Clock and Gag on X. Why is it every time well, the last 2 times that he got chopped, he always feels like he's targeted by somebody.
Yeah. Well, that's where I was going with my advice. I think this is the 3rd time this year that you have gotten chopped, Prince. So I feel like maybe this is an opportunity for you to reset. Again, I think Prince is definitely a pretty dope. Hold on, let me kick Noah out because she's in here on her foo-foo page. Got her out of here. I think Prince is definitely one of those people who is really, really dope, vulgar, and the last 3 times, I think that you have been coming out giving us the same thing that you have given us past weeks in my Selvin's voice. And I think it's time for you to go back into the lab. I think it's time for you to kind of like get back there in a space where you are kind of trying to reinvent your moves, because the same breakdance spin, the same handstand, and the same backwards flip off the table is done for, beautiful. We get it. We got it. We seen it. We don't want to see it no more. It's we're done. We're done with it. So just get back in the lab, beautiful. You got chopped the last 3 balls. It's not looking good. You got chopped for face. You got chopped for motherfucking realness of the twist, and then you got chopped for twist again. That's 3 chops. You know what I'm saying? It's time to revamp. Okay.
He thinking it's Smiles that's up to it. Like Smiles is like persuading some of these judges to have influence and know his status with Smiles, and is trying to taint his image and kind of put this reputation out there that he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, and like, I don't know how much influence Smiles had in the ballroom community. Like I said, I don't know, but he has alluded to Smiles having some type of hand in this whole.
Let me call Smiles, because now this is getting real crazy. Hold on.
Yeah, please. This is what, because that's what I'm saying. He said Chicago, Smiles from Chicago, and Smiles was at the event. At each event that happened, Smiles was there.
Girl, Smiles don't give a fuck. Like,
Smiles definitely not the answer, because he knows that.
Smiles probably is now. Smiles is probably definitely watching. Yeah, Smiles is definitely watching. He's not going. Let me text him. Let me text him and just say, "Girl, can you come to my live? Girl, can you come to my live?" Because that's just some really huge accusations. I don't think Smiles is that invested in Prince's ballroom career. I think they have more personal issues versus ballroom issues, and I also don't think that Smiles has the type of power to just keep getting Prince chopped. I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, if Smiles had that type of power, no shade, the Margellas will win a lot more than they are right now, because he will be able to influence the judges panels to vote for his house members, versus if he can convince them to chop people, he can convince them to give them their votes at balls. So I don't think that he is masterminding Prince's ballroom career. I just really don't think that's the case.
And if it was, in my opinion, on this, you ain't got to put me in the big box. In my opinion on this, if he had that type of power, Milan, he would have been got me back for what I did, to your mother. He would have been got me back.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Kelly chopped my gay mother, who is the overall founding mother of the House of Margella, which is the same house that Smiles is in, because she said that the dress that my mother had on was not form-fitting, because the category specifically asked for a form-fitting gown. And so Kelly chopped her, and she said it wasn't form-fitting. And that was Kelly's opinion. The dress did have a slit in it, although I still think even though it had a slit in it, was still form-fitting. And Kelly said form-fitting dresses do not have cuts in them, or with that's what she. Kelly, you wanna?
Manon, I didn't get over here to get into all of that, Manon. I just said what I said to you, because they could
you brought it up.
The other day.
up Kelly now. You was wrong. You wrong, Kelly. You was wrong.
I ain't talking Miss A-Thug, Dobie. I ain't talking about these Miss A-Thug. You know how evil all your algae angles.
I don't give a fuck. You was wrong, and I'm ready to get into it. You was wrong. You was wrong. It's okay.
Yeah, we got a whole other angle that you organs are going. We all get to some fucking instance be able because I own to the M-hug and I repro and I ain't sucking A-nog.
But you scared. Okay, girl. Never mind. Okay. Whatever you say, girl. All right. Dre, baby, you want to take the next topic, beautiful?
Okay. Bitch, she just said a bunch of what. She said that shit Sally be saying. Girl, she be speaking in tongues, like Sally be talking. Okay, y'all. Next on the docket. Let me pull it up. Woo, it's so much tea. Okay. Let me see a few of these that's just like. Okay.
I'm 4 shields away, you guys, to get to my 20K. Dre Baby is 3 shields away from her 40K. If you guys can go ahead and help us out. Also, Kelly is thank you, Lion King. Kelly is she's at her 10K, but we need to get Kelly to 20K as well. Let's go ahead and get me and Kelly to 20K. Let's get motherfucking Dre Baby to her 40K. What's going on?
Okay, so I guess we can start here.
So Smiles. Although we are going to different topics, Smiles will text me back and say that he is in his house meeting. He will be coming over in 10 minutes. But go ahead.
Okay. They say the flopping of Gardini Bellflower Work Rosa has been going out bad. From being read by every personality on Bigo, the low quotas, the evictions, the lies, everything that she has touched has been destroyed, diminished, dissolved, or flopped. The girl has been homeless. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest. Girl. No, Kelly, you cam up because it's not that.
Kelly, girl. You definitely finna cam up, girl. Don't shade.
Let me pee for a second.
Okay, so no, y'all know the type of bitch I am. Y'all know I'm a class act. I don't act the ass. Okay. So I'm not a person that because one person don't like I gotta join in the bandwagon. Y'all know that's not my style. I got too much swag for that. I can tear up one-on-one. My thing to Rosa is, girl, I know you better than that. So I know you. Oh, they said Sally want to come up. I guess with the topic. Do you want me to stop it? Do you want this bitch?
My niecey, Lexi said, "Are y'all ready, Milan and Dre?" And I wanted to
let you know. Not y'all ready. Stop making us to be a duo. We are not a duo.
Motherfucking DC! Let's go, DC! That's my motherfucking DC!
I love you, Lexi. Lexi slid on them dragons though, babe.
Lexi, send me one of those. I'm here for the shit.
Let me say this. I have no problem with Rosa. I am not Milan. Milan is not me. We don't have the same thought process or nothing. I don't have a problem with her.
Yes, we do.
She has this obsession, I think, with anybody that she feels that has wronged her. And y'all know for a fact, I have not wronged Rosa. Y'all know that. If blind eyes can see, I don't bother that lady in the capacity she bothers my life. Rosa, I think, girl, you need to get yourself together. Not saying I'm all the way together, but bitch, you are completely off course. You are completely off course, girl. You need to find a place, get your shit together, girl. Get on your shit.
What? Yeah,
this
who is that?
Right? Commercial break?
No, this is Prince's new lover.
I'm
Her name
good,
is Callie.
baby. I'm good. What? Okay, baby. Okay.
Hey, Sally. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Dre, baby, you look so beautiful today, baby. You look so beautiful.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, baby.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about. I'm gonna say something about all of them, about Cherry, Prince, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we shouldn't be talking about Cherry. I just got to praying for Cherry. Me and my side, we pray for Cherry. It's a wake up call for Cherry. Cherry got to slow down what she's doing. Cherry is hurt and she's in pain, and I'm just gonna pray for her. You know what I'm saying? And Prince, I think Prince said that he got chopped because they didn't let him finish his stuff. You know what I'm saying? He didn't finish. And they said they didn't let him finish his stuff.
Right.
And I don't think Smile got nothing to do with that. I just think that's something that ain't nobody let Prince finish.
Right.
When I saw the video. What Prince did wrong is he was walking. When you walk like that, you don't supposed to be doing that. You supposed to do your little thing.
Your little thing, right.
Yeah, that's what he did wrong. He was walking. And that's where it started. That's what it did.
You know what?
But I just think that Prince did to himself. He got chopped for himself. You cannot blame Smiles for that.
Right.
You know
what? The crazy part is you right, because he did just walk right up there and then start doing his handstand and stuff. If he would have did a catwalk or a duck walk,
like he was doing all like that, you can't do that.
No, Sally, you're right. If he would have did a catwalk or a duck walk up there, he probably would have got 10s. But because he didn't do no elements, he just walked up there, got in the handstand, started spinning around. That's why he was shot, because he didn't give us no elements. You absolutely are right. That's the gag. The bitches may read you. You may look a fool. You may be fat. You may be retarded. You may have had that baby with by a 17-year-old, 16-year-old when you was 30. But you know your ballroom.
No, I wasn't 30, baby. I was 25. My baby daddy gonna be 39 this year, baby. November the 12th, he's gonna be 39. I'm 47, baby.
Okay.
And my daughter,
so you was 25. You was 25 and he was 17.
So I say on my show, say on my show all the time, life is like a revolving door. Okay? And so the door is revolving right now.
Yeah, and Kelly, I'm trying to line you up, Kelly.
Hold on, baby. What gives this the right to have an opinion about motherfucking Ballroom, Milan?
She is Smiles, the icon, the legend, the bitch from Chicago. That's her baby mama. She used to babysit Smiles when he was a
never babysit him. I never babysit him. That was a lie. I never babysit him. I never babysit Smiles.
She's also drop dead gorgeous. So she's a beautiful lady. She knows how the girls are supposed to look, how the girls are supposed to perform. That is a beautiful woman. She's been around it for a long time. And that's why we respect Sally on this app, because she is genuine, she's real, and we understand where she's coming from. She told us. Hold on, wait, let me finish. I gotta give you the tea. Hold on. She told us when she was 25, she was sleeping with an underage kid that was 17 and ended up getting pregnant. She was vulnerable with us. She told us that she did know he was a kid, but she said
no, I did not. I thought he was 18, boo. I thought he was 18, boo. I did not told y'all that, okay? I thought he was 18. But my friend said he cannot be my brother. My friend, but she didn't go. She got shot.
So you said,
okay, she the one told me. I never told you that. I never said that.
Milan, you said she beautiful, Milan. Would you give her 10s for face?
Absolutely, bitch. She's wash face cunt. Mohawk fish, bitch. The nose, the lips, bitch. 10s across the motherfucking board, bitch. Motherfucking 10s across the board. Sally, you know you a bad bitch. It's no shade. Dre baby.
Thank you. Dre baby,
Dre baby, let Sally know.
Dre baby, you got me today.
Go ahead.
Dre baby, you got me today. Look at your eyes right there. You got me, baby. You are so gorgeous.
Yes,
just look at. Oh my God, Dre baby, you are so pretty. Look at the hair.
Sally,
look at it.
Sally, I want to say this to you, Sally. I don't know what situation you going through in your life, Sally. Okay, but Sally, you need to learn, Sally. And I'm really and I'm being real, Sally. Okay.
Go ahead.
Stop, Sally. Stop coming up here because I watch your live, Sally. Okay. Stop coming up here and letting these girls make you out to be a joke and a kiki.
What? That's
Sally,
boo.
Sally,
When I do stuff, it's not a joke. I keep it real. I keep it real. So you think it's a joke. You think it's a joke. I don't think it's a joke.
Let me talk. Wait, let me talk, Sally. Kelly, no. You got it all wrong here, baby. That lady will go on her lives and talk shit about everybody. She has an opinion, baby. She goes on the live. If say as we was talking about Smiles and had nothing to do with her, this lady will say, "Girl, fuck that bitch. I'ma kill that bitch." She talking about Smiles. She get offended when you talk about people she fuck with. You know, this is the same lady that got Smiles headed twice, and you know she loves Smiles. So if we talking negative about Smiles, she got something to say. So no shade. She goes really dark, and she be getting bobbed.
Yeah. So, Sally, we just want to thank you for coming up here and giving us your opinion.
Thank you. I want to say all that. I do watch the balls. I do, you know what I'm saying, the ball and everything. And like I said, is that I'm so happy that you won. I'm so happy of you. You know what I'm saying? I want God bless you to you. You know what I'm saying? And but you know, Prince has gotta work on it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be walking up there and then doing all that. That's how he got the job.
He on the team.
She be on the team. All right. Thank you so much, Sally. You was absolutely
God bless you, and I love you, and
love you too.
I love you, great baby. Love you, Kelly. Love you, Ma. Okay, see you later. Okay, and I'll be praying for y'all.
See you, girl.
Bye, Sally.
I don't love you, but see you, bitch. Girl, she just hated me last week. Now she love. That's how I'm saying that lady is all over the place. She don't know what you hate. She love you, girl.
Can we stay in the Cybertruck and stop going to the yellow school bus, the short one?
Okay, Dre, maybe go back to what you were saying about Rosie. You were saying you feel like she was. Yeah, go ahead.
So let me say this.
Because she really don't see it for Sally. Let me tell y'all something. Sally is a bad bitch. That's all I want to say. Sally is a bad bitch.
Okay,
She's fine. You beautiful. You a bad bitch, Sally.
Let me say this. Rosa has all these connections. Kelly is a good friend of his. Ari is a good friend of his. Pesos is a good friend of his. All these friends with all these connections. How is it that she cannot seem to stay afloat with her rent at least? The bare minimum, which is rent, livelihood. How can't she pay your rent and get a place like this? Bitch, she live in Las Vegas, where bitch everybody rents in Las Vegas. And it's not even that expensive in certain parts of Las Vegas. Okay? Bitch, she go out to Henderson County, bitch, and get a cheap, affordable place in Henderson. Okay? Bitch, she got all this motherfucking miles, but girl, she can't get a CPN. Bitch, you living in an Airbnb. Henderson, girl, regardless, we make enough so she can stay afloat. Girl, that's all. Henderson ain't cheap. Girl, shut up. Y'all just give her excuses. Why can't she get a place, y'all? It's CPNs. She lived off CPNs. This not a lady that lives like, bitch, like freely, and girl got all this credit. Girl, she got to get CPNs and stuff. Why can't she reach out to her sources and her connects? I'm confused.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly does have multiple. Well, I'm gonna let Kelly give her opinion before I get into it.
Girl, shut up. Talking about Vegas not cheap. Shut up.
Go ahead, Kelly. We can't hear you.
But I'm sorry, my husband was calling me. So that's why. Listen, right? It's a limit, and I'm not talking about Rosa. It's a limit to things on this app. And I think a lot of y'all take a lot of things too far. Let me finish, Dre, baby. Let me finish. I think a lot of y'all.
We're not about to do that, Callie. Rosa go too far. You've been labeling her going too far. You sat on her shows. No, don't come up here with that bullshit. Because you sat on her motherfucking shows and enabled the fucking shit. And sat in Hell's Kitchen. So don't come over here with that fake shit because you're not in her presence. Oh, y'all girls go too far when you've watched her go too far and you've cheered her on to go too far. And it's supposed to be a friend in real life. So don't come over here with the bullshit. I'm not.
I
fake ass bitch.
I actually have it, okay? And if anybody have ever heard me sit and talk with Rosa, okay, I told them I do not like Rosa. I like Gardini. I do not like Rosa. Okay? Y'all gotta realize we are Geminis. We have two different personalities. Okay? But what I'm saying is, right? A lot of things is taken too far when it comes to this app in general. Okay? Right? And so, yes, a lot of things that has been done. I used to do it back in the days. I used to carry like that back in the days. But you got to know limitations when it comes to things. And so the question that you asked, let me ask another question. Why do y'all girls live on CPNs? Y'all ain't got good credit? Why y'all can't get apartments in y'all name? And that's for all of y'all.
Malone?
Well, she's not talking to me because I don't live on the CPN, bitch. I live on the Salon Christopher Brown, bitch. I don't live on the CPN.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's not a problem to have a CPN. Because a CPN, you could have a CPN in your own name, because this is what the white people do, because they don't use their own credit. You could have a legal CPN in your own motherfucking name and pay your bills. A lot of you girls get these fucking CPN apartments and y'all staying in there 3 motherfucking months, and then y'all move into another one instead of just paying your motherfucking rent.
Can I say something, Kelly? And I don't want to interrupt you because I keep saying my name keep getting reiterated. Y'all have never heard no story about me with no CPNs. Where is this story coming from? I just want to clear my record yet again. Y'all have never heard about me living off a CPN ever in life. Y'all making this up as y'all go. You've never heard about me getting kicked out and living in no Airbnbs and motels, and I've been on here 3 years. Stop lying. The truth is just clearly not becoming. Y'all bitches just think, y'all will jump and open them eyes, clearly. And the bitches that actually is on CPNs and homeless, y'all ready to stick with their stories. Bitches that shows you they can't get a place. Homeless is the fuck. Living in motel pillar to post with no pots and pans to throw it out. Y'all literally just saying anything.
Well, Dre, baby, I'm gonna answer your question. That you asked when you were making your commentary. It's definitely not homeless, and I'm definitely one of those girls that's in the corner. So that's all I'm gonna say. Because you asked me what I was doing about it.
All right. Kumbaya, motherfucking Kelly Harrison. Shut your motherfucking fake ass up, bitch. You set your motherfucking fat ass over there with that fat homeless ass bitch. You sat over there and cheered her on and go dark, take it to hell, fire, dragging, whenever she's being motherfucking messy. But now the motherfucking fire is underneath her ass, okay? I am sick and tired of this lying ass, fat, miserable, stalking ass, rapist ass, fat, dirty, nasty, broke ass bitch. I have never seen a 40-year-old man with this much motherfucking mouth with nothing to back it up. No car, no fab bank account, no fab apartment, no motherfucking coins, not making no motherfucking money, not making no motherfucking moves, but get on motherfucking Bigo day in and day out and is reading any and every motherfucking body to detour what we see in her. We see you. We don't see each other. We see you. We saw the constable office kicking your door down and kicking you the fuck out. We saw you say you raped Tory B when that nigga fell asleep. We saw you. We don't see each other. We see you. We saw you say you was coming to Atlanta this weekend and you was going to be beating up Dre baby. You was going to be beating up Jay. You want them to keep the same energy. We saw you call suicide and said, see a Milan, smack a Milan. We saw you say you was going to get on a plane and be in motherfucking Atlanta and you was going to knock the Milans and you was going to do this. We see you live every motherfucking day in and day out. You are a nothing ass, irrelevant ass, old ass, broke, disgusting, horrible person. Bitch, we saw you steal thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars from the home motherfucking people in the fucking Orlando, Florida at the Post nightclub, bitch. You stole all of their motherfucking dead and out. Bitch, on the biggest motherfucking mass murder in the history of the motherfucking United States, you was down there being the dirty, disgusting, nasty, no morality, having ass motherfucking bitch. And now you're back on Bigo. After you said you was leaving Bigo, after you said you went across the street and they paid you all these thousands of dollars and you was eating it up and everybody's on Miko and you was turning it out over on Miko and you will never be back on Bigo. And bitch, here you are back again, flopping, just like your family flopped, just like your motherfucking pockets flopped. And now you want to go play Twitch and dress up like a motherfucking girl with motherfucking Tay and begging James for motherfucking cash apps and begging motherfucking Tay for motherfucking cash apps. Because your fat, miserable, broke ass don't have shit. Nobody really fucks with you. You think this fat bitch motherfucking Kelly got your back? She ain't got your back. Because when you motherfucking got on that plane and flew to motherfucking LA to work for Jason Lee and he kicked your homeless ass out, where the fuck was Kelly? When you motherfucking flew your fat ass to motherfucking Houston, Texas and got that motherfucking CPN motherfucking apartment and they kicked you out of there, where the fuck was Kelly? When you went to that next motherfucking house in motherfucking Vegas, the house that you motherfucking had the first one and they kicked your motherfucking CPN living ass out and you was living in a hotel room and got on Bigo and was telling everybody, oh, I just like to live in hotels because the hotels in Vegas are so fab and I still got my house. Bitch, we knew you got kicked out of that motherfucker too. Now you done got kicked out again. Hello? Christina, now you're homeless again and living in a motherfucking Airbnb because your motherfucking Tina head ass motherfucking boyfriend, mama and daddy don't want you living with them no more. Bitch, now you living in a motherfucking Airbnb. Bitch, you are a nothing ass, old ass, broke ass, disgusting, lame ass, fat, nobody ass bitch that nobody fucks with. Miss motherfucking, I used to be a motherfucking celebrity, motherfucking publicist. You running around in motherfucking muumuus and motherfucking fat ass motherfucking t-shirts thinking you eating it up. Get your goofy fucking fat ass the fuck out of here. Stop worrying about what the fuck I'm doing. Stop worrying about what Dre Baby doing. Stop worrying about what Jay doing. Stop worrying about what everybody on motherfucking Bigo is doing and start worrying about your motherfucking self. You need a motherfucking reset. You need to reset. This bitch motherfucking Kelly had to do it. I had to motherfucking do it. And so did Dre Baby have to do it. We all have a moment in our lives as we get older and we become established that we need to reset and rethink and re-level ourselves. You have still not had that moment. And you are a 40-year-old fucking punk.
And you got
your life together, bitch. You need to get your life together and you need to motherfucking move the fuck on.
And yeah, if I can piggyback on, like you said, I don't have a hate for Rosa. So, bitch, I'm not coming from a place of ill will. But I've witnessed this lady, and I'll say this because I know you're a friend, I know I'm comfortable with you. So, but I've witnessed this lady get on the phone and call how we've all vacationed together, Callie. We've all been out of town together, and we had a good time. After that, we fell out, and she said things, and I was like, girl, that's not okay to say. She's accused me of having HIV and all sorts of things. And I'm like, girl, we just partied a vacation. And what you just chopped it up to, Kelly, is not accountability. What you chopped it up is, oh, she has two personalities, a Gemini side, and she has this side. I like Gardini. I don't like Rosa. Well, they one in the same bitch. We ain't living, this not a movie set. Okay, she's not. She can't be this person this day and then say the next. I ain't gonna blow your shit out. And then we all have a job. I think that's the case. We do have a job. But if you made a genuine connection, this nobody has ever wronged you like that, girl. I've never wronged Rosa. Fuck what I've done.
So let me say this to you, Dre, baby. You ain't gotta put me in the big box. So let me say this to you, right? I can't stand you, bitch. A lot of people. Right, Dre, baby, don't like Kelly Mizrahi, Kelly Gorgeous Gucci, okay? Yeah. I am friends with a lot of people as Kelly Harrison because I am a different entity outside of social media. And Milan can tell you that. Me and Milan used to read down for years on the internet. But nobody knew that me and Milan was really girlfriends on the back end. Because what I do here, that's not the person I am outside of this app.
Kelly, I have to cut you. I have to cut. I have to. Well, wait. I gotta correct her because actually Kelly doesn't go dark the way motherfucking Gardini goes dark unless a person has physically harmed her or motherfucking said they were gonna shoot or do extra. It's just certain things that they have to like a line that they have to cross. So you're not one and the same. You're not one of those people who just get on the internet and just tear people down. I have never seen you just want to wake up one day and just start reading every motherfucking bitch. Like you're not that type of bitch. Like if there's a ballroom something where you have a opinion about somebody walking a category or walking a ball or some shit like that, that's where we set ourselves up to get somebody's opinion. You do not actively get up and want to just start reading bitches. That's not something that you do. But that's something that she does. What's up, Ezra?
Yeah, she does that. She does.
All of y'all do it.
No, the fuck, all of us.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Bitch, you got us fucked up.
Sorry.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go on. I'm gonna go ahead and take the next topic. Because
we haven't let nobody up for none of these topics going on, I must say.
Well, we did bring Sally up. Smiles did text me and said that he. Prince was here, but he didn't get in my queue. I definitely will bring.
Oh, here you go. He's right here. He just text me. Okay, he said he doesn't feel comfortable because you're gonna leave him.
No, I'm gonna let him talk. I didn't say anything. If she come up here swinging on me and I ain't read Prince, then me and her gonna have a problem. Now bring her up. Let her know Milan didn't read you, so don't come up here trying to motherfucking swing on Milan, because bitch, I would hate. So yes, tell her to come on over here, but tell her motherfucking like
the
don't
forget like King the King. All right, hold on a second. He better come up.
All right. Kelly, you got a nigga over there. Kelly, you got a nigga over there, and I keep hearing him, and you keep acting like you don't know what the fuck we talked about. Bitch, I hear a nigga over there, he's snoring, he's asleep, he's saying something.
Somebody definitely saying something to me, too.
Yes.
Who the fuck?
She definitely got a nigga over there.
Milan. I just camped down, Milan, and went outside because my husband left the medicine bag here for our medicine pharmacy delivery. It's only me and the dog in the house.
Oh, it's the dog.
Then your dog. Then it's the dog.
Oh, yeah, that's the Z-dog too. Z-dog do that.
That's the dog. Because I hear somebody else. Okay. Yeah, bitch, he loud as shit. Like, he's sleeping.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming up. He gonna be.
Yeah, he's chilling or he's sleeping or something. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about Prince. He's not gonna come. I don't know.
Prince.
Oh.
Can you come from behind for your old ex-house mother? Come on. Do it for me, Prince.
Because, my thing is, Prince, while you here, you don't really necessarily have to come up because, I don't really give a fuck if you do or you don't. It's not going to, give us no views. We ain't going to jump up to 7,000 because you came up here, girl. We ain't going to get no more beans, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You already traded your 5 shields with Dre Baby, so it's not like I really give a fuck. But anyways, I do want to say, I think you are a very good. You're definitely a good performer in Ballroom. I think you vote down. I just honestly think that this particular night was not your night. I feel like you just walked up and then you went right into your stunts, and that's why you got chopped. You didn't do a catwalk. You didn't do a duck walk. You didn't do any hands. You didn't do any spins. You just walked up, got on the handstand, jumped into the thing, did a breakdancing move, and then dipped. And that's why you got chopped. So, it's always another ball. I know there has been a couple of balls where you got chopped for face. And then there was another ball where you got chopped. I just honestly think it's time to get back in the lab because I do think that you are a talented person. And I see it for you. You know what I mean? So, and that's just me on the ballroom floor. I see it for Prince. I think Prince is a good asset to any house, and I think Prince is dope. But I just think personality wise, but ballroom, he's dope. So I just think you've been getting chopped because you have not really been in the lab. You haven't been in the lab.
You is a fucking old condescending motherfucking queen.
Kelly, you got this motherfucking ponytail in your head that you need to take out. Your motherfucking ponytail is a whole different color than your motherfucking hair. We can tell it's weed. And you sit up here telling me that I'm condescending and you got on these motherfucking looking glasses, bitch. Let me tell you something, Miss Kelly. You might can't see me being motherfucking nice and sincere, but I can see you looking crazy in this motherfucking shirt like a baby gorilla been hanging on your motherfucking collar.
It's a
your
dress.
whole collar is hanging down, bitch. That's what I want you to know. Miss motherfucking Kelly.
You give him a compliment and reading him at the same fucking time.
She has a tendency to do that.
and see if you not an old queen, you don't catch it. See, the young girls don't catch it like that. They be going home. They be on their way riding to go home.
She banging around Phaedra.
Did that bitch read me?
She been hanging around Faye too long, bitch. It's called nice nasty. Like this bitch reading.
I was being nice. I was being motherfucking nice. Okay. Kelly, give your ex house member. He's in here watching. He thinks I'm gonna mute him if he comes up.
And he's not. When y'all call it nice nasty, he ain't coming up here.
No, but give him some advice while he's here. He's still in the room.
I said it. I don't think that category was for him. That 10-second performance category, I don't think that was for him. Because he needs more time to open up.
Okay. Dre Baby, while your Issy is here, obviously you have a loving relationship with Prince. He just sent you 5 shields. So, yeah, go ahead, give him some advice, Dre Baby.
And hold on, to you girls in the comments. Yes, I said if I was up there on the judges panel, I would have chopped him. That was not the category for him.
Okay, y'all giving it a whole lot. Like, girl, that other girl that came out, bitch, looked at a full tilt. So y'all be confusing me. But let me say this, Prince. You are super talented. You are the star. Don't let no one diminish your light. Maybe it's needs time to take a break or a reset. I think I agree with Kelly with that. I think it's probably time to take a reset.
No, I said that. Kelly didn't say that. I
think y'all both said that.
No, she
both said that. It takes Prince.
I said it.
It takes
time to open up.
It takes Prince about a good 30, 40 seconds before he really get into his motherfucking shit. Prince would have ate that whole motherfucking runway up. He can't. That category was not for him. 10 seconds, and you got to do a couple. It wasn't for him.
Well, I think that they don't deserve your talent, Prince. I think that you need to take a break mentally, physically, and emotionally, especially if you are making these accusations of girlfriend votes and some bold statements you've made recently. It's probably time to take a break or reset, kind of figure out your path forward. You are in the House of West.
Dre Baby, you chopped him. Didn't you chop him at a ball?
I did not chop him, bull. He got processed.
Yes, you did. He was voguing down. He was voguing down in your face, and you was the motherfucker decided vote.
Man, y'all did not chop him. I chopped Prince, y'all.
You tried to, bitch.
That's just what I tried to.
Yes, you did. You tried to, and then you sent him on.
Bitch, I voted over him. But what I'm saying is, I still think he's talented. I just love, girl. That's not even here or there. That's not even getting to all that. But I just want to say good luck to you, Prince. You know I love you, and I see it for you.
And then wait, hold on, because I'm here for the shit. Y'all want to be here for the shit? You ain't even a part of no house, Miss A, and you voted over your sissy. You only vote over your sissy if they battle your house member.
Hey, we about to speak in, girl. We about to speak in. We was on the worst of terms. Girl, it was nowhere in the world she was gonna get no votes over me during that segment. It was nowhere where I was gonna vote for her.
Dre Baby, I think it's so crazy that right now that it's like you saying you see he's so talented, but I remember watching your live. You used to have a skeleton and you used to like throw it on the ground. Say this is him voguing. It's a chop. You don't see it. Like now it's you know what? It's cool. I'm gonna go ahead. Prince is not coming up, so we don't need to hear from him. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the next topic because Dre Baby's not being real right now. She's not being a real bitch, and that's okay. And we can deal with that.
Let me say this because this bitch over there yet again talking dumb shit about my pleas. I don't want to give a fuck if it was the motherfucking Sudan what's the Bin Laden motherfucking name. Bitch, I don't want to give a fuck if it was in Bin Laden motherfucking name. Bitch, these bills is paid. Okay? So regardless of what y'all trying to come up with, who name it's in, what is this, what is that, who name could it be possibly in, the bills is paid and I'm up in this motherfucker. You heard me. Okay? So I don't give a fuck what y'all trying to word or make it seem like, oh, girl, it's not in her name, it's not in the bitch, so fuck it's not. I'm up in this motherfucker. Bitch. And y'all ain't gonna never see me homeless because you know why? The man upstairs ain't gonna see me without. God don't bless no mess. And if God wanted her to be in something, shelter and home, he would do it. He don't see fits. So y'all wanna run with narrative, bitch, I'm up in it. And I'm
motherfucking clock that motherfucking
I'm up in the pimp suite.
If she hold on, wait, Kelly. If she ain't said nothing, if she ain't never said nothing, but when that bitch said God don't bless no mess, bitch, you can see the struggle. You can see the things, all of that karma that miserable, messy, tired, disgusting, weird ass bitch put out. God is showing her. God is teaching her a lesson. She's in her motherfucking moment because all of that shit, one thing in the Bible says you reap what you motherfucking sow. And that bitch is reaping what she has motherfucking sown.
And y'all never seen me out of a place. Y'all never seen Kelly without a place. You never seen me without a place. But we seen this bitch multiple times without a place. Multiple times. She is the problem. From Jason Lee, from everybody. Everybody that helped her. Jason Lee, when she was living in Atlanta, when she get Candy, the furniture. Bitch, multiple homes in Vegas. Don't forget she got put out that place in Vegas that she shared with Noah at first. Remember that one? This is the fourth place. Bitch, we done seen her without being settled.
Well, you skipped the whole place because the first place was in Atlanta she got kicked out of. And then after she got kicked out of that place, she got kicked out of there. Then she went to LA. Jason Lee put her out. Hey, Prince Pooh. And then she went to Houston. You skipped Houston. She was in Houston for two. Yes, she had two places in Houston. Got kicked out of both of those. Then she went to motherfucker. But let me tell y'all what they doing, y'all. So y'all won't be motherfucking slow. These bitches get CPN numbers because they don't have a job, they don't have good credit, and they go into these CPNs, and some of the CPNs in some of these houses, especially here in the South, they don't do it really that much on the East Coast and the West, and Kelly can attest to this. They have move-in specials here. So if you come and move in, they'll give you like the first month free, the first 3 months free, or you can pay $99 move-in and you ain't got to pay until 3 months later. They have a lot of those down here in the South. So that's what she does. She moves into these places with these CPNs. She gets in there and she doesn't pay her rent. And once it's time for her to pay that rent, she bounces. And then she goes to the next spot, and the next spot, and the next spot. So that's what's going on. Let's call a spade here. You know what I mean? Is no shade. I just think we have been making excuses for a bitch that's 40 years old who has literally the same amount of felony as Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Her life is done. If she hasn't made it now, she's washed. Kelly said something earlier when she was like, I used to do X, Y, and Z back in the day. Kelly wasn't doing X, Y, and Z when she was 40. She was doing X, Y, and Z when she was 20, 18, 26, 25. And then, bitch, she had her wake-up call when she went away. That bitch came back. She got her motherfucking shit together. She figured she plays smarter, not harder. And that's how we got Kelly who she is right now. So don't keep motherfucking making these motherfucking excuses for these bitches who don't want to change. They think the things that they're doing is right. They think the things that they're doing is going to get them somewhere. But I'm going to tell you, the things that you're doing, Miss Rick Rose, is going to get you in two places. Either in jail or dead.
So
that's my advice.
So my thing is, Malone, right? Okay. And I just think that, and this is not talking about Rosa, this is talking about all of y'all. They say, bitch, all of us, right? I think, and I've been saying this for the longest, right? If everybody put their priorities and all types of shit to the side, Miss A bitch, okay? Because bitch, see, I can work with anybody for a motherfucking check. Because this is a job. I'm not your girlfriend. We can all be girlfriends. I think that we can all have a nasty motherfucking show and monopolize this motherfucking app. But guess what? When I started, none of y'all was around. And anybody that came after me, I crushed them to get to the top. But then when you get to the top, it's lonely when you at the top by yourself and you ain't got no motherfucking friends.
Yeah, well, me and Dre Baby are friends and we're at the top. So I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what the correlation is.
Like, girl, instead of I keep getting this unison vibe from you, like you're trying to like bring the girls in. The problem is your friend doesn't know how to
be a friend.
Like, or be at least good to those who are good to her.
But see, that is the problem with all of y'all. Me and him.
Whoa, no, we're not going to do this, Kelly.
Hold on. Me and him are friends because I knew him for years. Everybody else on this app is my motherfucking co-worker. We may go out for drinks after work, but that's all it's going to be.
But that's okay. So, Kelly, it's okay.
Y'all let these people into your life and into your motherfucking home.
Well, that's not necessarily true, Kelly. A lot of people... No, Kelly, that's not necessarily true. A lot of people will find out where you live, find out what's going on, and try to bring it to Bigo. And you can sit and call them your friends, associates. You might not even have a problem with them, but they do it for what's called the storyline. They do it to give something to talk about. So I know for a fact, I've never considered Rosa a friend. I know Dre Baby's never considered her a friend, but we are pleasant. We have been pleasant to her and not been, coming at her with the type of energy that she comes at us with. And she always gives us this negative energy, this tear down energy. You know what I'm saying? So there is something maniacal with a person who constantly wants to tear down other people. And I'm sorry, Kelly, you cannot be friends with a bitch that looks at you as competition. You cannot be friends with a bitch that thinks that y'all are competing every time y'all go out. You can't be girlfriends. You can't be issies, because that person will always be in a space where they want to tear you down. They will never be in a space where they want to see you continue to grow, to get better. Because me and Dre Baby, we have conversations outside of this where I'll be like, you should do this, you should do that, and maybe you should cut back on this so we can build our brands. Our brands can be bigger. We don't sit up and say everything that's negative or wrong about each other, because we're trying to fix those things so we can both become better people and better entities.
And I'm gonna be real. And I will be real with y'all, right? And I said this to Rosa. If you got people that you consider to be your friends,
thank you.
I'm never going to take you out of my motherfucking lineup. But guess what? When I go live at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna call Milan at 8:30 and let him know, bitch, you on my motherfucking docket. But it ain't coming off. But I'm gonna give you a motherfucking warning to let you know that you on my motherfucking docket.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's what a real friend does. Call, give you a top, let you know what's happening, let you know what's going on, or you don't burn them out completely. Like, bitch, I'm not about to drown my friend out completely for the sake of Beagle, like drag them completely to the oblivion, like they can't even come back. She will drag you to the oblivion, and it's like, damn, girl, bitch, wait, what is this? For the sake of 2 shields? And you're not even getting no real money. Now, bitch, I can see if you was stupid, bitch. I'm making 50,000, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, for the sake of some treasure, some shields. Oh, no, Miss Thang. Oh, no, ma'am.
It took me a long time. It took me a long time to get there, and I didn't realize that until 8 years ago when I came home from jail, and I had time when I was home for the first 3 months, and I had time to go and look at all the comments and see the things that the people said about me and all types of things. And it really made me start changing myself, because I'm not that person. This is an image that I put on for social media, and that really affected me.
And the people who really know Kelly really loves Kelly. Kelly's actually a sweetheart. That's the thing. So that's where, when you are actually a sweet person and you find yourself constantly doing things to put on for social media, or you're constantly doing stuff for, no shades and just to do it, and you're not really benefiting out of it, it does something to you, because now you have this image that is you've created that's not really you. And I don't necessarily think, and I have to say this about DZ, because there was people who were saying that, DZ was DZ and Frank was Frank, like they was two different people. That's the same person. And so, like you saying she's a Gemini and all this other shit like that, the Rick Rosa and Gardini is the same person. Period. There's no differentiation between the two. So, what I mean? That's you making an excuse to
No, I'm not
basically
making no. I'm not.
No, I'm just saying. Let's say not you, but that's people making an excuse to excuse the behavior that she does when she puts that wig on and put that lipstick on and her gray hairs is popping out. She take that mascara and dyes it, and now she's on Bigo reading everybody. That's you giving her this pass because she's at work, allegedly. And I had to learn that with another bitch on this app. A lot of bitches like to say when they want to do shady shit to you, they want to read you. Oh, she's at work. Bitch, get your goofy ass the fuck out of here, bitch.
And you bitches that took a picture and put it down in the comments of my motherfucking 5 bundles of 40 motherfucking inches, bitch. Girl, I can take it down. It's quality.
Well, we're gonna go ahead. Since we gave our advice, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next topic, which is this is one that hits home for me. We're all very familiar with Pacho, aka Brandon, on Bigo. And right now it's just not looking good. Pacho has, Pacho has another sex tape out. He has another sex tape out where he is penetrating a young man with no condom. Oh, well, hold on. Give me a second. Dre, baby, you by your phone, beautiful?
Where is it your Discord?
No. Hold on. Just look at your phone. Okay, give me 1 second. I got y'all. Okay, you guys take a look while I talk about this. So this is the 4th sex tape that we have seen of Pacho, either getting head, fucking, doing all of these things, and basically saying that he's the victim and he didn't know, or he doesn't know that it was happening, or he was raped, or just all of these different things that Pacho says happens every time these things come about. I honestly think Pacho is a person who needs a psychiatric evaluation. I think Pacho is definitely a pathological liar. And this video is another video, very telling video of the type of activities that he likes to do. And it's always so funny to watch somebody engage on multiple sex tapes in multiple places, um, in raw sex, and then get on Bigo and want to read people and say they have AIDS, they have HIV, they have syphilis, they have gonorrhea, they have herpes, they have all these STDs and STIs. And every time I see you engaging in sex, it's condomless. Like every time I see you doing anything, you are doing it raw. This video, so let me give you the back end story that I kind of got from Pacho, or one of Pacho's closest friends by the name of Drewski. Drewski said that back about 10 years ago, and this is before, well, they had PEP. They had PEP back 10 years ago, and I'm sure Pacho wasn't on PEP. But 10 years ago, Pacho went over this guy's house in the video, and he was fucking the guy. He didn't realize the guy had a web camera, and he was, he came over, he was dicking the guy down. He didn't know, now 10 years later, the guy has either his computer got stolen or something, and now the videos are all out over the app. Juski is here. He wants to come up. I'll let Juski come up here and kind of give you guys the back end on exactly what was said how these videos came about. So this is before he was caught on tape with Supreme, and before he was caught on camera at my house eating my ass. So Drewski, are you coming up? What's going on, beautiful? Okay. Well, did you check? I think Dre Baby's watching the video right now. So I don't know what to say. I think Pacho, I don't know. You just got to be a little bit more careful. You keep going out. You keep fucking. You keep getting sucked on. You keep falling asleep. People are allegedly riding your dick and sucking your dick when you fall asleep, and you're not actively doing anything about it. Girl, I just think it's all a scam. I just think you a freaky ass nigga. You a freak hoe. You one of them motherfucking Capricorns. And if any of you guys know Capricorns, they are compulsive motherfucking liars and they are whores. Okay? And you are one of those motherfucking Capricorns that is a complete motherfucking whore, and you want to motherfucking act innocent and act and be motherfucking stubborn. And this is one of those things where your stubbornness, your whoreness has caught up with you, beautiful. You're a fucking whore. Just face it. Go to the sex parties. Do the threesomes with your boyfriend like you've been hitting up everybody, including myself, to have a threesome with you and your new boyfriend, and just be a freak hoe. That's it. Just do you. You don't have to keep coming on Bigo lying to us. We don't believe you. We don't believe nothing you say at this point. It's just no shame. Dre Baby just watched the video. Go ahead, beautiful. Let us know how you feel.
I also feel like, fuck all that. What about Maniac and Pacho's story too? Pacho accused Maniac of sexual assault and rape.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was asleep, and Maniac took advantage of him in his sleep. I did get a picture of Pacho. I don't know if you seen the picture, Malone, where Maniac got Pacho dick in his mouth, and he like that. Did you see that picture?
No, put it in the group.
Put it in the group, boo.
You seen the picture, Malone? You had to.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen it. Put it in the group, bro.
Let me show y'all. Oh yeah, let me show you y'all. Hold on.
So while she's getting that, I did,
right there. Oh. It ain't that far right there. I just said, check your phones. Bitch, this is what he said when he was asleep. This
that
is
little. That dick like 4 inches. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
That's Maniac right there in Pacho. He said he's asleep in this video, and the person that has the access to it, I guess, is friends.
Paula Carter.
Yeah, has the access to this, and he's alleging that he has seeking legal counsel for that. Now, in this video, Pacho, I don't know if I believe Pacho. Can I be real, Malone?
Yeah.
Malone?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe Pacho, and I don't know if I believe Maniac. I don't know who to believe, because one thing, if you are someone so sinister and so conniving to make up an accusation against someone as prominent as Maniac on here, and people know him, everyone knows Maniac, and in Ballroom. So to make up that accusation of rape and sexual assault for the sake of mere saving face is so unbecoming, especially where Pacho has a reputation in the dance community. He's danced with Rihanna, celebrities, and stars.
No, he never danced with Rihanna. That was a lie. He never danced with Rihanna. That was all a lie.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, but if Pacho is telling the truth, that's even more alarming. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who to believe, and I've met both, and you have as well. Milan and Kelly has as well. I don't know who to believe with a story such as that. It's scary. It's definitely scary.
Yeah, well, I want to say this. I definitely do not believe Pacho whatsoever. I think Pacho has an obsession with, this falling asleep, getting raped in your sleep storyline. The first story that he came up with was with, if you guys remember, he came up with this story with Bosch, that he fell asleep and Bosch started riding his dick and Bosch shitted on him. That was the first. I find it very hard that a person falls asleep. Every time they fall asleep, their dick is brick hard. Every time you fall asleep, your dick is brick hard, so a bitch can ride your dick and put it in them and get fucked. But anywho, that was the first lie. He said that he fell asleep. He was asleep. Bosh rode his dick and he shitted on him. The next thing was Supreme, when Supreme cheated on him because his dick was so little and was getting fucked by SG, who's a tranny or a cross-dresser. He then said that SG raped Supreme in his sleep, and that's how they ended up messing around. That's how Supreme got his dick sucked or whatever the case, because he was asleep and SG raped him. Then he turned back around and said Malik, yes. Then he turned back around with the same sleep story. He said that the guy Malik Joseph, he was asleep at Malik Joseph's house, and Malik Joseph sucked his dick and rode his dick while he was asleep, and got fucked. Yes. Then he turned back around, and let's not forget the two major lies that he told on me. The first lie that he told for months was that I made up the fact that he opened my booty cheeks up and was eating my ass for almost 2 hours.
I'm sorry.
And then was begging me to fuck me. And I was like, no, nigga, your dick is too little and I'm not about to waste my time. And then he kept saying, Milan's delusional. She's a liar. I would never eat his ass. That was my friend. That was my this. That was my that. And then only to then later on come out and say, yes, I ate his ass. And, and talk about how he ate my ass. Yes. So my thing is, there is a pattern with Pacho and this falling asleep thing. We all saw the video with Pacho and Maniac. We all saw the video of Pacho being behind Maniac, pulling him over there, tongue kissing him, eating his ass, taking him on the balcony.
Okay, so wait, what about this picture I just sent you? What about that?
It looked like he took a picture sucking his dick. Like, what he doing sucking his dick? Where's he sleep at? You don't know if he's asleep. You just see a dick in somebody's mouth. Like, girl, what does this prove? I don't know if the man is asleep. I just see a dick in somebody's mouth. That don't mean he was asleep. So my thing is, I think Pacho is again. This all goes back to people who are sluts, who are embarrassed about sexual things that happen when you are a slut, and always comes up with an excuse why it happens because they can't face the fact that these things are happening and people know about it. So he is a promiscuous, slutty, clearly a person who does not believe in using condoms. Every sex tape we've seen, he's not had a condom on. And like I told y'all before, again, and y'all know I don't lie about dick. Like, dick is easy to get. He's tried to motherfucking fuck me without a condom, and I told him, no, nigga, no.
Hey, Poochie.
So this is something that he does, and then he turns around and uses this thing, oh, I'm on PrEP. PrEP does not protect you from herpes, syphilis, hepatitis. PrEP only protects you from fucking HIV, beautiful. So just because you're on PrEP don't mean you can go around fucking everybody raw. So,
but we don't know. Okay, wait, hold on now, Mama. You moving fast. We don't know who's telling the truth. And in Pacho's
I believe Maniac. I don't believe Pacho. That's the bottom line.
In Pacho's defense, he said he was asleep. We don't know if he was woke. Maniac said something different. We gotta let the courts handle this because this is now a court proceeding. So at the end of the day, the law is the only ones that can determine if this is true, if this is not true. And we're wishing them both the best.
The law told him that they was not pressing charges against Maniac. It wasn't enough evidence. So
yeah, it's a lot.
Okay. Kelly, you saw the videos, you've seen the clips. What's your take on this new Pacho video?
Can y'all run me up? Can y'all get me to my second dragon? Listen, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? It's been years since I actually messed with a man. I deal with a man of trans experience.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody is pulling that out and sucking it, they gotta be desperate. Because if I pulled that out and it was that little, I would put that shit back in the pants.
Okay. Bitch. Like, girl.
Bitch,
that's
a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't girl, and it's like, I just, y'all gotta do better. It's always the same thing when it comes to these stories. When y'all get caught having people, and it's always thank you, Poochie, and it's always a fucking bullshit. And then y'all circle the block a couple of weeks or a couple of months later and go back on what y'all said because you was embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed by the people that you had. Stand on motherfucking business.
Thank you, DB baby. Exactly.
Everything is not a fucking storyline. Everything should not be a storyline for fucking beans. Y'all girls turn everything into a storyline for beans. And y'all need to do something. Y'all need to do something better. It's just like for real. Like it be crazy. Yeah, like all the shit that y'all do, it's too much for me, man. I be gagging. Bitch, don't come to my house. Don't come around me. Pulling out no camera and give me a video or go live.
Exactly.
And let us motherfucking know what the fuck is going on.
I hate that so. I had to learn it the hard way because I used to do that. I used to report people. And just for evidence, because bitches like to lie on here, Cali, too. So it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you be needing that. In instances like this, bitch, luckily you had some cameras. Because, bitch, these girls are liars on here. And sometimes they will storyline the fuck out you, Cali. So, bitch, no shade. Sometimes you do have to have proof on these bitches. Because these bitches will come back and say any motherfucking thing. Oh, this happened. Oh, her house was dirty. Oh, yeah, she touched me. And they're like, well, let me pull up the footage, bitch. Because I got cameras all around this motherfucker. And I'm going to show you what happened. It's
the only place, Dre baby, I'm here for the shit. Only place you safe in this motherfucker is in the motherfucking bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, and my thing is, sometimes the cameras do save you because in this instance, the camera caught Pacho digging Maniac's asshole out on the balcony with no condom. I mean, digging Maniac's hole out, like down to the ground, which then also vindicated that Pacho was actively participating in consensual sexual activity with Maniac. So let's just go ahead and we move on. Again, this is one of the things, and this was without a condom. And what else is also motherfucking tricky? Y'all really want to talk about it?
Milan, you can dig somebody out. That was it scratching.
Oh, I know. I see a lot of niggas out. My dick 11 inches. I be fucking.
Yeah, but that was itching. That was just itching the scratch.
No, I'm just saying my dick. Yeah, that little dick wasn't doing shit. But all I'm saying is
y'all must like big Wolverine dicks up in y'all. What type of dicks y'all be taking up in the booty hole?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. When I used to play with the boys, bitch, I wanted rearrange this motherfucking furniture.
I'll stay.
I want to go ahead and say this. I didn't mean to calm down. What the fuck? I meant to say this. If you are in Milan and you are watching this show, go into our Bigo chat. I have to welcome back Ezra, the co-founder of the House of Milan, my original co-founder. Gucci Rocks, DJ Gucci Rocks, my best friend from Chicago, is back in Milan. Alpha, Ezra's husband, is back in Milan. And Rain, my daughter, is all back in Milan. Let's welcome them back. Go into the group chat and welcome the girls back to the number one family on motherfucking. With that being said, we're gonna move on. Pacho, I don't believe you. You a liar. You motherfucking you fucked Maniac. You fucked him in his ass. You dug his hole out. You nutted in him. It's all on camera. So you can't then turn around while Maniac is sucking your dick, turn around and say that you were raped after you just got finished nutting his ass. Okay? Yeah.
Well, I don't know who to believe, and
no, hold on, Milan. But
right.
you can say that, Milan, okay? Because just because I'm in a relationship with my husband, if I say no and he take it, it's still rape.
Yeah.
Good luck proving that, beautiful. Good luck proving that your husband raped you. Like, what do you mean your husband raped you?
If I say no, I don't want to give you no ass tonight.
Well, if you say no, that's different. No is no. No means no. There's no way around the no word. There was no.
But no. But also, no, you don't have to say no. Also, if you are asleep, that's not consent. That's rape as well. Because you didn't give them, you need verbal agreements. You say yes. So if I am asleep.
You know how many times my nigga then woke me up, eat my ass, and started taking me out?
That's right,
He didn't motherfucking rape me. You know how many times I've been motherfucking asleep and my motherfucking nigga walk up and sucking my dick, and I wake up and I nut all in his motherfucking face? That's my nigga.
That's not the same, but context matters. If you're in a relationship, so that's known practice. You get what I'm saying? That's a known
let's
thing.
say I'm not in a relationship. Let's say I got a nigga that I'm fucking. We fucking. And I fall asleep and he fall asleep. And the morning time he wake up before me and his dick on hard or he's still horny and he gets to eat my ass again. Is that right?
No, but can I say this? This is what you enjoy. But if someone's saying, I don't have those enjoyment practices with you, this is not something we practice in. I'm asleep, you fuck me, then that becomes different. It's not the practice of your sexual life.
I'm asleep, he fucking me, and I'm throwing my ass back, throwing it back. Yo, cat. But
not
girl,
the same thing.
Now I'm raped. No, I'm not raped. No, that's me. That's my nigga waking me up to some good dick. No, that's my nigga eating my ass. No, that nigga just woke me up with some head. Like, no, that's not rape.
To give consent of sexual acts, you have to be coherent. And if I'm incoherent and incapacitated,
if I tell a nigga no, then that's different. I'm sorry.
I don't even want to have sex with somebody when they fucking drunk.
Right.
And they coming on to me and stuff. No, baby, I want you to know exactly what you doing and what we gonna do. I don't feel comfortable and you all fucked up like this.
Yo, get. Wake me up, daddy. Oh, daddy. What? I'm just saying, like,
I don't know.
Do it again. No, Malone, do it again.
I just be doing that. I don't know why.
Malone, do it one more time, please. Please, just one more time.
Okay.
Good.
Yo, get. Yeah, like, that's okay. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, it's just no shade. Like, I just feel like y'all be really, like, taking shit overboard and y'all be doing too much. If me and Dre Baby, we at the motherfucking crib, I just got finished fucking Dre Baby, nutting all in Dre Baby booty hole, and I'm exhausted because I just bust a nut in this bitch ass, and we fall asleep, and I wake up a couple hours early, and I get to eating his ass again, and she throwing her ass back and telling me to nose dive in her pussy. I'm gonna nose dive in her pussy. That's not great because I woke her up eating her ass. Girl, what kind of shit is y'all on?
Wait. What is going on?
I just got finished fucking this bitch. I just got finished fucking Dre Baby, nutted in her ass on the balcony. Me and Dre Baby go back. Me and Dre Baby go back. Hold on. Me and Dre Baby go back in the room after I done nutted in her ass on the balcony. No condom at that. We go back in the room, fall asleep. Dre Baby fall asleep. I fall asleep. I wake up before Dre Baby and I start eating Dre Baby ass. I just raped Dre Baby? Girl, y'all bitches sound crazy as hell. No, ma'am. Nope. Ain't buying it. My nigga do it to me all the time. Wake me right up with some dick. Bitch be waking me up, smacking me on the top of my forehead with the dick. Like, nigga, wake up. I want some ass. I want some head. Now he raping me. Girl, y'all stupid ass bitches. Y'all talk about you a victim of mine. Girl, y'all bitches is insane, girl. Y'all is crazy. You're a victim, baby. No, I'm not. I love when he wake me up doing that shit. Kelly love when Kelly be waking up her trans man boyfriend eating his pussy all the time. Kelly be eating.
Milan. You don't do that. See, this is the problem, right? Y'all need y'all. This is the problem. So let me break y'all down, right? Just every trans man that y'all see out here is not bottoms, okay? Just because other trans men do what they do, every trans man is not like that, okay? And a lot of y'all need to know the terminology when y'all are addressing trans men and what they have down there, because that is very fucking disrespectful. My previous husband, it was like that. It's not like that in this relationship.
With this one. Okay, so there is, now this is something I don't know because I've never dated a trans man. Mind you, there's some fine ass trans mans out there. Oh my God. If Sincere wasn't a malign and I didn't know, like, bitch, Sincere is fine. It's another one, he a prodigy. That motherfucker fine as hell. Like, these motherfucking trans mans is fine as hell. So they are, trans mans have tops and bottoms too? Like they have a top and bottom trans man?
Yes.
I never knew that.
Yes.
Never knew that. So there's trans men who don't get their pussy.
You have some trans men that transition and they consider themselves to be gay because they mess with the bush queens and the guys. You have some trans men that are strictly tops. And then you have some trans men that flip-flop. And then you have some trans men that are just straight bottoms.
Wow.
But it's all about having communication.
But how are you a top if you don't have a, I'm confused. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm confused. You don't have a dick, so how are you a top? What you fucking, how do you?
Mr. Milan, do you know trans men? The same way the girls can get their pussy, trans men can get bottom surgery as well, Milan?
They can get a dick?
Yes!
Oh, hell no. I think Pacho a trans man. That's why his dick's so little. Pacho is a trans man, y'all. Clock it. Drop the clocks in the comments. Pacho, we just cracked the motherfucking case. Pacho, that's why that dick is so little. That's really a click dick. That he's a trans man. Pacho is a trans man. That's a trans man, y'all. Drop the motherfucking clocks. Thank you, Kelly, for coming to the show. You have solved the biggest mystery on motherfucking Bigo. We have solved that Pacho is a trans man. Kelly, you are motherfucking genius, bitch. I can't believe you came over here and proved why his motherfucking dick was click. Thank you, Kelly. Go ahead, Kelly. Round of applause to you. Go ahead.
So I'm just saying to all of y'all, yeah, because a lot of trans men get offended. If y'all having conversations with a trans man, just don't go in the inbox and think that it's cute to drop your dick picture in their inbox and all type of shit like that and say, because y'all don't know how they swing. Y'all need to know the right terminology and get with somebody that can teach you how to approach a trans man. Because you got a lot of them on this app that call they shit that they pussy and this and that. But then you got a lot of them that you come at them like that and they gonna go ballistic because this is not that, that is not this.
Okay. So, but trans girls are just tops and bottoms or verse. But trans men got different, like they got 4 different things.
Yeah, they do.
Wow. Okay, period. Well, shout out to the trans man in the trans man community. There is some fine ass trans mans out there that I'm gay, I'm attracted to man, and trans men to me are man. They just ain't got a big jumbo dick of destruction down there. But if you a trans man and you a top and you got a big jumbo dick of destruction strap on and you fine as hell and you look like Sincere or you look like that Prodigy trans man or the one that walked this weekend, the dark skinned one with the beard, bitch, get in my inbox because we can work this out. We can work this out. Shout outs to the trans mans, no shade. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the next top. They talk about you a girl, Milan, you a girl, you like dick. I do. I love dick, no shade. I'm a punk, a faggot. Didn't you see me come out in them motherfucking heels? Them heels was motherfucking 15 inches tall, bitch. I am a punk. I love dick, no shade. Call me what you want. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the next topic on the docket. Let's go ahead. The next topic is okay. So I mean, I feel like this topic is a little bit freaky. I know that this is Dre Baby's host. But I don't really.
It wasn't true. That was a lie.
Okay. Well, I'm really not. I'm not really surprised that Rico has an ad and
no, he does not have an ad. That's a lie. It was a lie. That's not his number. Nor does he stay in Atlanta. He stays in Florida, you guys. Y'all are so dumb. He stays in Florida, but not in Atlanta visiting. So y'all just literally made up an ad. Is this what y'all doing now? He can't finish because it's a lie. We're not gonna spread lies. We're gonna spread truths. So let's get to the truth. I'm telling y'all, like, bitch, y'all be like, girl, I'm gagging. He got an ad out. He was not in Atlanta over the weekend, over the course of the week, or any of that. That's not even his number. Okay, so stop the lies and move on with the truth, please.
Okay,
so that's not his number.
Well, but wait. Because we can't say that because these girls don't work from their phone number, not their personal number.
He wasn't in Atlanta.
So a lot of times, Dre Baby, Dre Baby is you're a streetwalker prostitute. You're not really the prostitute that put up ads. So a lot of times what the prostitutes do, they'll put their ad in a city before they go there to see how many calls they get and also set up.
It's not his number. We're moving on. Don't be the dead horse. It's not his number. And find the source. These girls are dumb. These girls are crafty. These girls are late, worthless, bum, dirty, and broke. They don't give a fuck that it's Hot Boy Rico. They want a piece. But they feel like it's an attachment to me. Move on from these worthless ass, bum ass, dirty ass bitches. Next topic. Because we ain't going to do that one.
Okay. Cardi B took pictures in front of a pedophile sign?
Girl, I'm walking out on that.
Okay, what topic? Girl, you go ahead and pick the topic. Because now she don't like every motherfucking topic. She don't want to talk about it. Like, I'm so motherfucking confused. Like,
I feel like we did a good show, girl. I feel like we did a good show.
Go ahead, girl. You take the next topic, girl, because you don't want to do that topic either. Go ahead.
I think we did a good show, girl. I think we did a girl. The rest of the topic is no shade. I don't really want to talk about Cardi. We ain't talking about Hot Boy Rico. No one cares to hear about that. Only people that probably want to sleep with him or think they any affiliation with me want to hear about Rico's in an ad. Really, when they seen the ad of everybody else, they mentioned the other ad they seen, dog. Girl, these girls are pretty good. It was a whole nother ad of somebody.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Since they talk about your friend and you want to sweep it underneath the rug.
No.
Let's talk about your ad.
No, because I got class. But I'm just saying, people, they like to pick and choose what we talk about. And I'm not a girl that's going to do that. Because we don't got to talk about, I don't want to talk about none of it. You know what I'm saying? I know that nigga. I fuck with him in real life. I ain't about to play with him for y'all. Or play with him for these bitches, punk ass, mark ass, buster ass bitches, worthless ass bitches in these comments. Nah. So what I'm going to do?
So you fucking on. So you fucking.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you fucking on him?
I said that I fuck with. That's my host. Why would I sit and play with him? Okay. You know what I mean? To kick it with y'all, or kick it with these comments. Man, that's goofy. Move on. That's how we roll with that over this way.
Oh no, this is a job mistake, bitch. Everybody get talked about mistake days, girl.
Oh no, not nobody. Not nobody's making me no money. Not nobody's making me no money for the sake of y'all motherfuckers. Shit, I don't bring up.
I don't bring up
off the top, and I ain't got to do it. I don't bring up my motherfucker. I don't bring up my motherfucker. Get out, y'all. Obviously on this motherfucker. I do what I want. I'm the boss. Bitch, y'all do what y'all can on here. My check gonna be $24K regardless of any of this shit. So I say what I want, and I get to talk about what I want to talk about. If I don't like the topic, we gotta move on from that motherfucker. It ain't make the cut. It wasn't worthy.
Well, it was in a lineup. It was in a lineup.
It ain't worthy. But it ain't worthy. Because it's affiliation with me, Kelly. Let me say this, Kelly.
And get the person to come over.
You know how you have your T-show, right? You be like, yeah, scrap this. This shit ain't worthy. It ain't gonna get no traction, no reaction, nothing. It's the mere fact because it's me and it's my host.
Hold on, Dre, baby. Let me tell y'all girls something, right? one thing y'all have to learn when we sit in this motherfucking seat, it is nothing. Hold on. I'm talking to the comments. It is nothing off limits. I'm not gonna bring up my motherfucking family tea, bitch. But if my co-host or anybody else get it and it's on the docket, we gonna fucking address it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's how you roll. I don't roll like that. From a different motherfucking cloth.
So stay out of
a different cloth. I'm not willing to throw a bitch I fuck with under the bus for the sake of y'all entertainment. Bitch, go find something. You better go to Chuck E. Cheese if you motherfucking want to laugh and be entertained. I ain't doing it. How about that?
Send me the number.
You saying that, oh yeah, they on the docket, we gonna talk about. Well, bitch,
I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese
and get
entertained.
I'm sorry, that's not how I operate. Now y'all can find some
number, y'all. I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese because I want to play with the ball.
Chuck E. Cheese, but you won't have to hang out there with that type of bullshit. Because over here, I ain't doing it for the sake of y'all. That's like that. You might play my host who ain't never did me no wrong, who I fuck with, who we cool with, and they making us a lie on top of that, Callie. Listen, if it was truth, Callie, let's talk about it. It's a lie. It's a lie. I know where he at. I know what he doing. I got his location. So I know he lying.
Somebody should have did. Okay, right? Somebody should have did. Somebody should have called that motherfucking the ad and sent that person
his voice.
And sent that motherfucking person. No, not send that. No, not his voice.
Now, so that's what I say. They be lying in their kids to make shit make sense. And it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
So, would I be a fake, funky, stupid ass bitch if I called the ad number? I ain't gonna do that. Because my issy ain't gonna like that. See? But that's what I'm just saying.
But no, Rosa. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying up here on the show.
Who the fuck is Rosa?
A bitch that's in Atlanta. Who you calling Rosa? Should have called that ad. Send them on up. Tell them you want to go on the alcohol. Send them a call. And
Hold on, Big Kelly. Who the fuck is you calling Rosa? Rosa ain't over here. You talking about, hold on, Rosa? Girl, who is Rosa?
Oh, I apologize. No, but what I was saying was, listen, call the ad. If y'all in Atlanta, y'all said the ad is in Atlanta, right? Call the ad, send them a call, and tell them to come on the alcohol. Find out who it is. Whoop their ass.
Girl, it's up. So no, Kelly got out.
Basically, she's saying whoever using his pictures, call the ad, make them pull up and whoop them.
Whoever did it from Bigo, girl. This is a Bigo tactic. They did it just to have something to talk about on Bigo. Like, oh, girl, they did it with me. They made fake ads and fake stuff with me, girl. So you don't know how these girls work and operate. They literally sit there and make fake ads and make fake stuff for people. But when the real teas come out, they don't want them to talk about. Who wants to talk about Hot Boy Rico on my mama? They don't. They don't even know who the fuck he really is. They only know him because of me. Or they want a piece, or they want to do something with him. He is a nobody on here on my gang. Y'all weird. I know how you weird faggots operate. You bitches is worthless. Move on. Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about or do clearly because y'all want to talk about Rico.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move on. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Why is Tammy K still going and snapping pictures and exposing Pastor motherfucking P and his motherfucking situation? And she pressed about the church. We say, like, what the fuck is going on? Tammy K. Like, what the fuck is going on with her?
Tammy K is insane. Her name is Tommy K.
Tommy K. Yeah, Tommy K. Sorry, Tommy. That's horrible.
I really hate talking about her, but I do want to say this. My thing is with Tommy K. Why are you so involved in these? You're not his friend. You're not his close friend. You're not let them people take care of that man. Why are you even still around? Why are you even still talking to the mama? Like, bitch, y'all wasn't besties. You didn't grow up together. Let that man go on. He's not on Bigo no more. Why the fuck are you still around? It's so weird. It's so strange. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, bitch, let Pastor P go on or get better, or if he's never going to get better, let him just go on in peace. It's like you latched on to this storyline and you've been milking it and milking it and milking it and milking it, and every motherfucking day and every motherfucking year. It is the weirdest thing, girl. Like, I just don't understand her involvement. She's not friends with the kids. She's not friends with him. She's not friends with the bruh. Like, why the fuck are you, like, move, bitch? I think it's insanely weird.
I seen her when she be over here and stuff, but I got a premium comment, and they said she needs to leave him alone and worry about her daughter in jail.
Yeah, she does. She has her daughter's in jail. Her baby daddy's in jail. The daughter's baby daddy's in jail. Curry just don't got no money. He lost his job. It's like she just got too much going on to be motherfucking worried about. And then Dre baby said her son was a punk, a faggot, play football, a little faggot on the football field. So it's kind of like at this point, it's just like you got other stuff to worry about. And it's like, you worried about fucking Pastor P. Pastor P live in Ohio. You live in motherfucking Chicago. Why the fuck are you still bothering these people and their family? Like, girl, you need to move the fuck on. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like, it's just no shade. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it's kind of motherfucking crazy. She put a lot of weight back on too. Yeah, I just think it's motherfucking crazy. So, well, talk to Dre Baby. Dre Baby the one who said it. I ain't say it. The fuck, bitch. So. I don't know. Dre, baby, how you feel about the Tommy K situation, beautiful?
I really have no clue what has been going on with Pastor and the Tommy K situation. She is exhausting. He's exhausting. The family's exhausting.
Mama.
Like, they are literally just... The story is washed up. Like, the whole story is, like, disintegrated. You know what I mean? Like, girl... Like,
can I ask you a question, Dre baby? And this, I need you to be honest. And also the comments, I need y'all to be honest. Do y'all think Pastor P is ever going to come back to how he used to be before he got into a car accident?
Absolutely, positively not. And it will be a miracle to our Heavenly Father who have shown us miracles. He is a miracle worker. But to me, I don't personally think he's coming back now. And I think that's why she's comfortable acting and saying and doing what she's been doing. Tommy K ain't that girl. She's never been that girl. She's not a top host. She doesn't even hit the quotas that she thinks she should be hitting or acting like that girl. So she knows that he's not coming back. That's why she's comfortable. Her time is she's dwindling. And everybody knows it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say, God is a miracle worker. God can heal the sick. He can bring people back from the dead. It's so many different things that God can do, and I'm just gonna put it in God. I'm faithful that He is going to show us a way and make a way for Pastor P. But it's gonna take God to do it. It's gonna take God to do it. It's gonna take His strength. It's gonna take His perseverance, and it's gonna take Pastor P to want that type of healing in his body, in his spirit. So, I am still praying for Pastor P. I always wanted Pastor P to jiggle my butt cheeks, eat my ass, and dick me down. He was so sexy to me, even when he dressed up in drags and stuff. So I want him back to normal. You know what I'm saying? I really live for him. I want him to be able to take care of his kids, take care of his mama, and take care of himself. So I want him back. I want him back. And it is. And I used to live for when he used to read. And I used to live when he used to read motherfucking Burnt Lips. He used to read Tommy K. He wasn't Tommy K's friend. He used to read Tommy K. Tommy K was his arch enemy. Bitch, he hated her. So I'm a little confused. And, I really do miss Pastor P. He was cool. He was a sweetheart to me. He was nice to me all the time. I like Pastor P a lot.
Yeah.
We only have about 2 other topics.
Bring some people up.
Come on, y'all. The other topics are very mainstream oriented, and we're probably not going to do all of them because we really don't give a fuck. So we probably do one of those topics. But right now it is 9:16. I'm gonna play a little bit of music. Dre Baby's almost to 10 motherfucking boxes on Let's Talk About It.
You want to bring somebody up?
Yeah, we can bring somebody up. I was gonna run us up a little bit and then.
All right, go ahead. I'm high right now. I just took a
Dre, you just took a bump. What'd you say?
No.
No.
I took a bump. You know who job that is. Come on now.
That's right, Kelly. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Okay, listen. So everybody run us up. Let's get motherfucking Kelly to her 2nd boxes. Let's get Dre Baby to her 9th box. And let's get me to my 10th box. Let's just run us up for the next 2 minutes. I'm going to play a motherfucking song. Let me know if y'all...
Before you play that song, Kelly, I really think you should consider talking to someone on the back end. I'm not in the vetting process, but I really enjoyed you tonight. I think you had substance. I think you were a little disengaged as far as the comments goes. You're overly obsessed with the comments. But I think you did pretty good.
That's because I'm on somebody else's platform. I don't read them on my show.
I do like you on here. I do. I think you balanced it out. I really do. I liked you tonight. I ain't gonna be fake. You were probably one of the best that I've seen since my issue left. I really do. I really enjoyed you tonight. No shade. I'm gonna be a real bitch.
Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and also say that as well. I think it's fun. I think you know how to read, you know how to keep your foot grounded, and you don't really take it overboard. But yeah, it's the right temperament, and you know how to work well with each other. You let us talk. You let you talk. I enjoyed you as well too, and I think it was
very professional.
Really good. Yeah, I really did like Kelly.
It's about knowing how to work with people. And knowing how to, at what time to jump in on a conversation.
Yeah. But if I was to give advice, I definitely need a ring light and just a little bit more enthusiasm. I think you're a little, reserved on that part. You're not really, we were dancing, you had fun. You were like...
Yeah. And I'm also gonna have to say, you definitely, if you do join the cast, you do join the lineup, I'm gonna definitely need you to get your ring light. I'm gonna also need you to.
Milan. I have Milan. Okay. I have a ring light. I have a backdrop and all of that stuff.
Okay, perfect. And I'm also gonna need you to put a little bit more effort in your presentation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are one of the girls. You're a face girl. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you giving me everyday fish, at home fish, like you're not at work. So these are big shows. We get over 6,000 every week. Hold on, wait. Let me say this. Hold on, wait, because I'm gonna let you talk. You next. Well, this is a big show. We get damn near 6,000 to 10,000. Dre Baby did it on her own because I wasn't feeling well last week. She had like 10, 15,000 views. We get this every Tuesday. So you gonna be a part of this. You need to motherfucking step your pussy game up. This is not the Monday night show. I'm handing you my platform on this side of Bigo, and Dre Baby's handing it to you on a silver platter, and we need you to motherfucking, respect it. Because we respect yours when it comes to yours.
Milan, it has to be worth my while for me to bring my team in, for me to become that. Because it's not a problem for me to become that.
Okay, because what you invest in is what you benefit from. What you don't put any investment in, you're not going to get anything out of it. You know that. You only get what you put into something.
And let me say this, and let me say this, Milan, I'm going to cut you off. But I also think, and I agree with that, and I'm saying if you are looking to come and do that, maybe you can help us implement some things. You know what I'm saying? It will be, if we don't have it all figured out, we're not trying to say we do. So you would be forced to have another opinion. Oh, y'all, we should do this. Oh, do that. I'm that girl. So, you saying like, oh, girl, that would have to be implemented. I got to do this. I got to do that. But, girl, let us know. Like, bitch,
right.
I don't want to step it up more. I don't want to be so Kelly eating it tonight. Hold on, bitch. Let me bring my motherfucking A game. But
Ace, can you send me some real beans? Because that wasn't a bean. I didn't get any beans from that. Can you give me, not a free gift?
Yeah, girl, shut the fuck up talking about the back. Bitch, I ain't got something on the back end, bitch. I didn't say a problem. I can see no face. I know I like her to the public. Bitch, I ain't got to say, oh, I like you behind the scene. No, bitch, I like you to the public, girl. If I ain't
it's crazy for a bitch to want you to talk to somebody. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all, you know what I noticed yesterday when I was on Kelly's panel? I went to Kelly's room, and a couple people kept coming up there and they were giving me compliments and talking about my entrance and stuff like that. And then people was like, "Oh, dick riding, dick sucking." That they hate when you give somebody their flowers while they can smell them. I think that's so weird. We want to give people their roses while they can smell them, while they can accept them and shit like that. Y'all bitches, y'all so used to being weird ass bitches and only want to celebrate people in behind the scenes. Okay. We celebrate each other in front of each other.
Broke ass bitches. Girl, they love bitch. They is broke. Especially they got 000 across that page, Malone. They broke. 000. Bitch, that's broke. Okay, and they don't matter because they not helping. They just saying because they got lips to talk. Someone said, "Oh, the comments broke when they pay your rent is crazy." Shad, you do not help pay my rent. I'm sorry, you don't help pay my rent, sweetie. And bitch, if you was helping pay my rent, bitch, I'll be where Rose at if that's the case. If you're helping pay my rent, then so how are you saying that? How is a bitch that never subscribed saying that? You're not making sense. Shut the fuck up. You're not a host because you don't have what it takes. So you have to change bandages in the army. You have to put yourself on the front lines in the army. And you're not even on the front lines because you don't carry a gun, bitch. You carry bandages. Girl, I wish you step on one of them IEDs, bitch, and blow up. Just die. We can always get another nurse. We can't get a bitch that's going to shoot. You don't even shoot the gun. You change the bandages. Just die in the arm. Just jump on a bomb yourself up because, girl, you don't save nothing. Girl, Milan could do that. Girl, Kelly could go out there and do that. Like, you're not a hero.
But, bitch, I can go out and shoot, too. Fuck is you talking about, bitch?
Well, she's not a hero. She's not a hero. She's not a hero. I want her to know she's not a hero.
Yeah. So Kelly, we will be hitting you up in the group chat. I do think that you are definitely welcome to come back next Tuesday with us. This has been a long weekend, so we had a couple of things that we wanted to do. Well, I definitely had a couple of things I wanted to do that didn't happen with a certain celebrity that I wanted to bring on, who keeps asking me about the thing, but she's out of town. So, it's a really good platform for you to build your platform and, to get your beans. Every week, me and my NCB, at least at 4 boxes, at least this, and lastly, the last 2 weeks, we've been really eating it up. So, Kelly, do your big one. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about what's the offer. And also we have motherfucking 3 minutes, and y'all need to run us the fuck up. That's what we need. We need a couple beans. Don't be mean. Send a motherfucking bean, cause I need y'all to flick something.
Yes,
don't mean I know blicky. Cause when shit gets sticky, we put that blicky. Yeah.
Hey, we need love for the free beans. I need some real beans.
Help for me. Throw up your fat money. Get in the field, go get that check for me. That pistol, get that pussy wet, then come have sex with me. Flick some, flick some, flick some. If you love me, flick some, flick some, hit some. If you love me. That gangsta shit is turn me on. That tutu ain't gon' do that 90, get me out my song. Don't get me wrong, I'm gangsta bitch, but I tell Bay go get the bitch. You know he pull up fake shit. Please don't make you love me.
We're not doing no more. We just can get it.
Huh?
5K, y'all. I need 5K. No, I'm just talking my shit. Go ahead.
I want to say this to y'all because I seen somebody say, Milan, I thought you didn't like Lotto. I thought I didn't like her either until I sat down and listened to this motherfucking album. Bitch, this album is tea. I really didn't like her because I felt like she be trying my issy. And so I took my personal vendetta out, like, bitch, because, I love Nicki Minaj. So I didn't really support Lotto. So, but when I just took it out and I just sat down and listened to it, bitch, her album is fab. No shade. Like, she got hit after hit after hit, and it really is a very good album. Unlike, I only like, and I'm not even being funny, I only really like 3 songs on Megan Thee Stallion albums. I'm sorry, like 3 songs.
Me too.
Bitch, Lotto got yeah, like Lotto got like at least 7 songs on here that I like. So like
Lotto got that song like Brokey. That song's cute.
She got and then like Gorilla got like a couple of songs on here. I didn't like damn near none of Ice Spice songs on her album. I like about 5 or 6 songs on JT album, but Lotto album is kind of solid. It's a kind of a. All
right, y'all. Can we get some gifts because we kind of like drifting away? It's 5,000 plus people. How y'all doing? Y'all got a lot to say, and this is what I was talking about, girl. Y'all trolling, but not being insightful and trolling, girl. We just gave y'all a good show, and here's for y'all sat through it. Can we start gifting the host? Thank you, TJ. Iffy. TJ, I need 4 more.
TJ, if you got 1, you got 2, TJ.
That's so pretty, TJ.
Hold on, bitch. Y'all calling out the
No, TJ, that was so pretty. Can I have one, TJ? I only need 1, TJ.
I really need some help, y'all. Let's make sure can we get the room turned on, y'all? Can we get balance, get the room hot? Can we get the room hot, y'all?
Everybody click on my page and drop a bell.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody send a bell. Everybody send a bell. Cut the lights on. Cut the lights on. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. Now we talking. Now we working. I'm almost at my 9th box. Malone, let's get into the topics. What's up, bitch? Like, girl, I feel like
I want some beans. I want some beans. Okay. Like, I feel like I don't know. I want some beans. Like, I don't like.
Come on, y'all,
BTS.
Y'all get to my second bragging.
Like, they not really like. I need some beans. No shade.
I need 6K. Malone need a drink. I need 4K. So we all like close to neck and neck. Hey, Design King. Hey to everybody here. He's so weird. You need to recharge, bitch. Cause no shade. I've been coming through showing you made love, bitch. So no shade. Shout out to he's so weird. What's up, Lex? Lex, you got a little bit of me, baby?
Happy birthday to Beyonce. Her birthday is tomorrow. So it is Beyonce's day tomorrow. I will be going live playing some of her greatest hits. We're gonna do a Beyonce battle, a versus Beyonce versus Beyonce. So I think that's gonna be really, really fab. We're gonna pick 2 albums, our favorite album, and we're gonna battle it out. Definitely listen here, you guys. I definitely need some beans. I don't have the energy to actually want to continue doing this right now. If there's no